About that. I'm not finished. It also states that we're forbidden to use our weapons.
They can't be serious. Oh! Oh, Neju.
How come you old ladies have such strange looks on your faces?
Old lady? Let it go. She's a child. I'm sorry.
You don't have to worry about me. I've been in danger before. It's all right. I'm a survivor.
You mean you?
But Neju, you're younger than my little sister.
You have a younger sister on Earth?
Yeah.
She's so lucky to have you. Big brother.
It'll be okay, so long as we stay barricaded in here.
We can't hold out forever.
The DP will rescue us.
You've lost it, Barry.
Alan, what are you doing?
Don't change the subject. Alan!
Where are you going?
The pirates are gonna get you!
Stop being so reckless! Think about the group! The three of us comprise one character!
I want to sleep in your room, big brother. You'll let me sleep with you, won't you?
We've already prepared a room just for you, Neju. You're old enough to sleep by yourself, right?
No! Why am I having a bad dream? I don't want to.
It's okay. Don't get upset. You can sleep in my room.
Really?
Wait a minute. Wouldn't you rather be with the girls? You can sleep with me. Excellent idea! Snuggle up with Ryoko, yeah!
No! I want to stay with my big brother.
I think we're stuck.
That hussy! Waltzing in here and putting the moves on Sana like that. Whoa, easy. It's not like that. Neju's a baby. Then why are you straining? Nervous? What? Me? Don't be silly. I'm not nervous. Yeah, right. You may not be losing control, but your hair sure is.
You can use this room as if it were your own.
I don't get to share the same room with you.
No, only at bedtime.
No fair!
I knew it. He's laughing. I wish we could tell what they're saying. You can. Ask them. If this bothers you, go back to the bridge.
I agree.
Excuse me, the two of you are acting like petty schoolgirls. It's ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Whatever.
Amateurs, let me show you how it's done. Spying is an art. It takes planning, finesse, and most importantly, the proper equipment. I must tell you, I'm surprised. I had no idea you ladies were into this sort of thing.
I am nothing like you, you pervert! She's exactly right. But as responsible adults, it's our duty to make sure things between Sana and that little brat proceed in the proper direction.
Still, however you like, but I know the score. It's not my first big show. First your heart races. You can barely hold still from the excitement. So wait, then bingo, bango, mambo, it's payday!
What are you looking at?
Huh? We're just waiting for the show to start. You know, get the front row seat before the action begins.
I can't believe they gave us a new ship but won't let us attack. Those were Sato's orders. Well, let Sato join the party. It's getting crowded out there. Distance at 80 and closing.
All right, then. Take us to combat speed 1.
Roger, increasing output. 30, 35, 40. That old hag gave us a lousy piece of junk. What are you talking about? This is Washu's latest design. Maybe
It's my fault.
It doesn't matter. We need to get these pirates off our tail. Like that's gonna happen. Distance 60 off port stern. They're within range to capture us. Please don't chatter.
Not good.
Follow that ship.
You can't be serious.
This must be the same type of ship as Ryo Oki.
Ryo Oki, the one who saved us the other day?
Then, like the other animal, this one acts as the ship's energy generator and computer. That energy boost we experienced was her doing. Who would have thought something so small would be capable of such power? Well, after all, Ryo Oki's power rivals even that of the royal trees. Remarkable.
Yes, good point. Let's see, she's cute and lucky. How about we name it Fuku?
Fuku, yeah. I like that.
This is from the word kofuku, meaning good luck, is that right? Why not ko?
But ko, if I'm not mistaken, is also in the word fuku, meaning misfortune.
Huh? That's Seina.
Seiya. Yummy?
It sure is.
Ow.
Remember, she's just a kid, so don't get mad. Yuriko, your hair.
You sure do have a nice back, big brother.
Do I really?
What? I haven't even gotten a chance to wash his back. She's still a child. If she keeps this up, I guarantee she'll never reach adulthood, that tiny hussy! She is pretty. Imagine how great she'll look as she ages. Abortion. Yoko, shut up!
I wish things could stay exactly like this.
Yeah.
You know what? When I grow up, I want to be your wife. What's wrong, big brother?
Well, it's the first time a girl has said that to me.
Can I get a little closer?
I guess.
Why, that little tramp! And there's nothing we can do about it. Fortunately for us, neither can Seina. She is still a child, you know. I knew that. Seina likes the attention because she reminds him of his sister. So once she gets back home... But what if we're wrong?
Boy, is this really inside a spaceship?
The water feels great, Seina. Come on.
Right.
I hate her, 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 I hate her.
There's no need to worry, Yuriko. You are much more mature. Go!
You thinking what I'm thinking? Girls, I say we show him what she hasn't got. Cleavage wins over cute every time. That's right. We'll stop Seina dead in his tracks. Neiju doesn't stand a chance. Neiju isn't a child. Huh? What are you saying? Look! That insignia on the necklace she's wearing. It's the Melma's emblem. Melma's? Wait, as in the High Priestess? Now I remember. I knew I had seen her somewhere before. Sweet child Neiju is really High Priestess Neiju na Melmas. It's possible she's just a body double, but even so, she's definitely much older than she pretends to be.
I wish I could live in a castle just like this, alone with you.
Oh, Seina, what a surprise. Fancy meeting you two here. Oh, hello, Seina.
Hi. Hello.
Neiju, I know it's difficult being so young, but see what you have to look forward to. Drink your milk, exercise, and these could be yours.
Neiju, what?
You old ladies are trying too hard.
Seina, just so you know, I tried to talk him out of this. Honestly, I did. You're the old lady. Seina, no! What just happened?
Are you all right? Big brother, say something, please. You look ill. Deep breath. Come on, breathe.
Oh, that's action day! I'd like to thank my programmer for giving me the CPU to upload and store this watershed moment. On behalf... Oh, my memory chip been severed! Oh, that sweet data gone! No!
You lousy creep, give those back!
How funny.
Not really. I have to put up with stuff like this practically every day.
Huh. For me, it's a whole new experience. It's kind of funny.
Neiju, I hope you know you can visit me anytime you want.
That's good to know, especially since I'm going to be your wife.
Hold on, lady. Gotcha.
Put me down, big brother, help! Put me
He's
down!
not your big brother, and we need to talk. Have you lost your mind? What were you thinking? You may only be the body double of the High Priestess, but you're still the custodian of her reputation.
Let's be frank, girls. Seina is off limits.
Excuse me? Don't you think you've taken this farce a little too far?
What farce?
You better.
I can't have you telling any of this to Seina.
So you mean you're really... Neiju!
You're not to say a word about this to him until our trip is over. You know who I am, so you're also aware of my power. I have countless means by which to ensure your cooperation, though I'd rather it be consensual.
That sounds an awful lot like a threat, High Priestess.
Then you've misunderstood our conversation. I don't threaten. I order.
What's going on? Why did you guys run off so quickly?
Oh, I told them that you and I were friends and they didn't need to feel threatened.
You're a liar.
Let's go. Neju, you stay here. Fuku, follow me.
All right, treasure! We got 'em! Aim for the engines, but keep it clean.
We're sustaining damage. Strengthen the shields.
Put some distance between us.
Our energy output's leveled off. Low power.
We're gaining! Keep firing! Hurry! Ah! They took out Ship D!
One of the enemy ships has been fired upon and destroyed. You weren't supposed to fire weapons.
Fuku, you know you can't do that. We have orders not to attack anyone during this mission.
Shoot to destroy! Down those GP dogs! Remember Captain B! Remember Captain B!
But, as captain, I should be the only one taken prisoner. Why didn't you escape with the others?
I couldn't leave you. Oh, Ray, there's something you should know. I'm pregnant.
It's mine?
Oh, Ray.
No, go.
Shut up or taste my steel, and no tears, lassie.
Come on!
Alan!
Never run out on your friends. That's what our previous captain told us.
He did?
When?
Run, Alan.
You came back.
If it's prisoners these cutthroats want, then we 3 should be more than enough.
Alan, but...
Prisoners? What are you talking about?
Did he just say we...
Yeah! We're out of time! They're cutting back to Santa's plotline!
Miss, I'm still alive, you know.
Sorry, but if any of these pictures that you took of me were to get out...
I didn't get any clear shots. My finger was on the lens. Oh, it was terrible, man. No one can tell it's you. You might as well... Thank you. I promise to burn all double prints.
If this keeps up, we won't need to worry about getting caught. We need more energy now. Everything's shorted. Ouch, it's no good.
If that's true, then the ship is done for.
Don't you scare, big brother.
Neju, get out of here.
Fuku! It's all right. I'm here. Calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't be so scared. It's okay. We love you, Fuku. Yeah?
What's happening? Hurry! Blast them! They can't escape!
Go, Fuku.
Energy and output now stabilized. Engine speed increasing. Systems back online.
Captain, they're going again! Fall back! Fall back! Fall back! Should I lay in a course, Captain?
Yes, in the opposite direction.
Glad you made it. No thanks to you. Do you have any idea what we've been through? How dare you throw us to the wolves like that? Nature's reign as High Priestess is almost over. When her term is up, she must appoint a successor. If something were to happen to her before then, by default, the decision would be made by a majority vote of the High Council. It was considered a failsafe, but one that would virtually guarantee a puppet for the council to manipulate. Since the High Priestess possesses the ultimate political authority, it was believed that outside parties would attempt to abduct her. So we were supposed to lure them away. You did a wonderful job.
In exchange for her assistance, Lady Sato asked me to ascertain the full extent of Seina's abilities.
What?
It was deemed necessary for Neju to investigate the nature behind Seina's ability to attract pirates and whether or not his power differed from her own. What if it was found to be the same as that of a High Priestess? Seina would be placed under strict observation, and the big shots would throw all sorts of restrictions and limitations on him. Oh, so Seina is your experiment.
You don't have to worry. Seina is strong, but his powers differ from my own.
Huh?
Thank you for all that you've done for me.
Take care of yourself, okay, Neju?
You too, thanks. Bye. Oh yes, big brother. Don't forget the promise I made you. When I grow up, I'm going to be your wife, remember?
That's right.
As long as we avoid Melmoth, there's nothing to worry about. Once a High Priestess returns to secular life, she's not allowed to leave the planet. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on board. Have a nice trip home. Enjoy your scriptures. I guess this is goodbye forever. Not quite. Neiju's powers are stronger than any high priestess who has come before. She has held her post and fought political-minded doomsayers for over 3 millennia. Her wisdom and cunning are known to all, especially her enemies. Now that their plot has been revealed, Neiju's life may be in constant danger from the moment she sets foot.
Levels are dropping fast.
Fuku, get a hold of yourself!
She's out of control. I'm switching everything to manual.
Engine output is approaching critical.
The pirate ships are closing in. Transfer shield energy to the tactical systems. You sure you can handle it without system support?
Do it now and don't hold anything back. Insane. Luckily, we managed to take them down, but still, under the circumstances, we're doing our best. Fuku's still a baby. But having the primary functions of the Kamidaki 2 rely on her emotions is problematic. I agree.
There now, all cleaned up. Looks like it's almost time for work. Let's go, Fuku. I'm sorry. If I wasn't the ship's captain, I wouldn't have to put you through all of these scary situations. Well, let's go.
Multiple pirate ships detected. Output low.
There's no reason to be afraid. I know you'll be fine. We believe in you, Fuku.
Give it everything we've got!
Fuku, what are you? If we turn around now...
Don't worry, Fuku. Everyone messes up once in a while. It's okay.
Excuse me, Sena.
What is it?
We were talking it over and we have an idea. We found a solution that would benefit the ship and Fuku. We could build a subsystem.
What would that be for?
Well, we could break it up so that I would take care of the OS, Amane would handle the tactical systems, and Ryoka would be in charge of the piloting systems. If things remain as they are, we'll be in jeopardy. And Fuku will also be putting herself in extreme danger.
I suppose. Listen, Fuku, I hope you understand that Kiriko and the others are doing this for your sake. Good night and sleep well. I still have some work to do. I'll play with you when I'm done, so just stay here and keep an eye on the place, okay?
Fuku, will you stop playing with a cord, please? Today's training is for data purposes only, so there won't be any pirates. Gate 13 has been cleared.
Energy generator output stable. No irregularities detected in the control data.
Now heading for gates 14 and 15.
Overdrive is engaged. Executing piloting program.
Navigation system active. Gate 14 cleared. Gate 15 now cleared.
Affirmative. We've collected enough piloting data.
Wow, great piloting, Fuku.
Next up is targeting practice. Locking onto all targets. Firing lasers. All targets have been hit. Reaction time .023. Tactical system data collection complete. All done, Fuku.
Good work, girl.
Very good job. Hope she does this well under combat stress.
I think we've compiled all the data we need. Good. Now we won't have to rely solely on Fuku.
No one has the time to play with you right now, sweetie.
What's the matter, Fuku? You don't look so good. Are you feeling sick or something? You're like a little kid.
Sena, would you check line B125?
Oh, sure.
No.
Now's not the time to be playing around. Our prototype subsystem is finished. Just bear with me for a few more days and this will be all over.
I know. Pretty soon you won't have to worry about being frightened anymore.
Pretty soon you won't even need to be on the ship. Try not to destroy anything while we're gone, okay? Output down. Switching controls over to subsystem. Pilot system activated. It's a go. Laser energy is stored and ready. Synchronization with tactical systems has been confirmed.
Easy, girl.
What's the matter? Oh, I see. Here you are. The other towel was dirty, so I got a new one.
Huh? Fuku, what are you doing here all alone? It looks like there's an error on the line. I wonder what the problem is. Wait here. It might be dangerous. Be a good girl and wait for me, Kay?
Hey, what's the matter, Ryoki?
Meow.
Oh, her. I suppose you could call her your sister. Would you like to rub the egg? Gently.
Meow. Meow.
I can't wait to see what she grows up to be like.
Oops, I must have fallen asleep. All right, I was supposed to look at that error. It looks like space outside. Are we moving? I must be dreaming. This is space. We are moving. Huh? It won't open. Fuku! Fuku, wake up! Fuku! Fuku! Are you there? Fuku! Come on! Fuku, help! Fuku! Fuku, please help! Fuku!
We're truly sorry.
My word, it's not surprising that the Kamidake's whereabouts are unknown.
We were told that it passed by an outlying administrative bureau an hour ago, but there hasn't been a single report of it since. I assume we have tried to communicate with it.
All our previous hails have gone unanswered.
Not surprising. Ships such as that one are often difficult to detect.
And pilot, I hear the three of you have built a subsystem.
We only did it to reduce Fuku's responsibilities. Fuku is an unusual creature. It cannot handle combat stress.
We felt it was necessary to ensure the safety of our ship.
Amazing. The three of you are exceptional.
Huh?
How quickly you analyzed Fuku. Despite her emotional outcries of loneliness and fear, you've reduced her to a liability like a faulty computer program. The reason it is afraid of combat is because she doesn't trust you. You failed to interpret the real problem. You perceive her as a mere object. You're irritated with a machine that won't operate like it's supposed to. You fail to recognize Fuku as an individual. Ladies, I shouldn't have to remind you of the necessity for affection, nor the power that it has to control those who need it the most. Fuku will not respond to your commands until you get to know one another better. You cannot force yourself on that which has a will of its own. Nurtured and cared for, Fuku will be a powerful ally. That's the power of Ryo Oki, the secret of giant ships. You should embrace her, talk to her, let her know that you care. In Washu's eyes, Fuku is like a daughter, and you are the one she's chosen to entrust her to. Reevaluate your priorities.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Fuku, where are you? She usually stays right beside me. What the? What's going on? Fuku, open the door! Please, Fuku, please! Whoa! Fuku, what in the world? Pirates! Not now!
How did we wind up here? That can be summed up in one word. Naoko.
Wake up.
Our salvation!
Hardly. I just dropped by to tell you dinner will be delayed due to the war, so tighten your belts and dig in for a bumpy ride.
We love you!
Although, Irie, it is highly possible Fuku got homesick and is trying to return to Washu. The poor dear is just a baby.
That is likely. Oh no! The only one aboard the Kamidake besides Fuku is Seina!
All I can do is try to run!
What's the Kamidake's location? Hold on.
Just give me a second.
Incredible to think you can connect to almost anywhere in the Academy's network from here.
Come on. I found it. I'm picking up a distress signal from the Kamidake. But it's too far away from here.
Where's the closest ship?
Right off the Kamidake's bow. Problem is, they're all pirates. Seina's completely surrounded. Wait a minute. I think there should be a supply base in that area. How do you know? That information is classified. Not for Mihoshi.
We can use Irie's teleport gate to get there.
Plus, we can use you-know-what. That's also classified. The weight limit. Lose it. We have no choice. Still? There's nothing left to take off.
That's a matter of opinion. Stop the camera, ladies!
Get out of here, pervert!
Go!
Let's go!
Delicious. Your Highness, Amane wishes to have a few words with you. I wonder what she could want.
We need to use the Chobi-Maru.
Quite tactful as always. And for what purpose do you wish to use it? Looking to start another war?
We went through a lot during the Neju mission. Cut us some slack, okay?
I am in your debt and you are in a hurry. But something puzzles me. Why are you asking me for a favor after the fact?
Like you said, we're in a hurry. You liar! I anticipated her permission, that's all. Please forgive her, Mashisu.
If it's Ryo-Oki's sister who's in danger, we have no other choice, do we?
Combat zone has been located. Let's go.
Fuku, easy, girl. We'll be all right.
Seina, can you hear me?
Huh?
Kamidake detected.
We made it.
Kiriko, we're pinned down. Taking heavy fire.
Pirates. Who do they think they are harassing Fuku?
Hold your fire! The Kamidake is too close!
We'll survive. I know you're strong. Don't forget, you're the sister of the legendary Ryo-Oki. We couldn't be in better hands. Those pirates are all goners for sure. I'm really glad that you're my friend. I couldn't ask for better. Fuku! Just a little more! Keep it up, Fuku!
The Kamidake is accelerating.
On my mark, prepare the Chobi-Maru's cannons! How dare they make Fuku cry? I'll let you have the honors, Amane.
Roger, I'm on it.
Look, that ship! I've never heard of a vessel that size! Captain, It's aiming this way! A planetary obliteration device against a fleet of ships! This is madness! Emergency retreat! I'm meeting an even more powerful ship in front of us! You what? Muyo, OP! Is this for real? We're done!
Forgive us, Fuku.
The situation is over for the time being.
Huh? Wow.
Then consider this your homecoming back to Earth.
Speaking of Earth, I wonder how Serio's doing down there.
How humiliating. I'm covered in dirt and there's not a shower in sight. They could at least pass out towels. Hey, that's not a headrest, Pink.
If he wants to wash that pretty hair of his, he should dig a hot spring.
Why me?
I am honored to meet the parents of the beautiful man I soon will wed.
A pleasure to meet you. As I'm sure the both of you are well aware, your son Sena and I have developed a deep spiritual bond.
I can't
He is
believe
out to have me on to meet Sena's mom. No, you don't have to say that way. I know. I'm quite striking. Fine.
These girls are crazy.
Will you please knock that off?
A distress signal now?
Give me a break! We are not answering that. We're on vacation and have very important plans.
We can't just ignore a call for help. Captain, a passenger ship is being attacked by pirates.
All right then, set course.
Right. No way. And we're so close to Earth. I'm not doing anything that will mess up my dress. I'm just letting you know that right now. Initiating hyperspace jump. Hold on.
Filthy pirates, I have no time to waste on you. The vast topless beaches of the internet ocean await me!
Hey, Raja.
Yeah?
Did you hear something just now?
I don't think so. Anyway, what do you want on your tofu? Soy sauce or duck sauce?
Mayonnaise.
Wow!
He seems to only have sustained minor injuries. He's very lucky. It's quite amazing, actually. Seems odd to me. Who is he, anyway?
I was able to access his information in the database, and he was indeed listed as a passenger on the ship.
So then the only survivor is this kid.
It's a miracle. I wish I knew how he made it through the attack.
I think we should get him to the nearest GP outpost to try to find his family. Oh, good. You're awake. How do you feel? Poor baby. Now don't worry. You're safe here. Promise. I think you scared him.
No, that's how they react to you.
Give me a break. What's so scary about this dress?
Maybe it's because those shoulder pads make you look like a football player.
But it was made especially for me. You like it, don't you, Sena?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Kiriko. Seeing her with that kid reminds me of the way she used to take care of me when I was just a little boy.
What's the matter? Are you having trouble sleeping?
We've received the transmission. The biodroid has successfully captured Sena Yamada and his entire crew.
Excellent. Bring them to me at once.
Yes, sir.
Bring down the prisoners.
The scan's affirmative. It's them.
I can't express how good it is to see you again, Kiriko. And you. Tell me, do you remember this? It's quite a mark you've given me, wouldn't you say? I thought you might like to have one of your own to remember me by.
But I'll offer you more than just a little scratch. Tell me, punk, are you ready to die? Huh? What's happening? Ah!
Well, that was easy enough. It was kind of creepy seeing such a convincing hologram of myself.
I rather liked it. It was kind of like having a 3D mirror that I could walk around to check and see if my outfit is fitting just right.
They were rather lifelike. But how did you guys know the kid was a spy?
Women's intuition. Not to mention that Fuku told us as well.
But was it okay for us to just rush in there like that?
We couldn't wait for backup. We had to take action. And besides, we were given explicit orders to destroy the Daedalus on sight. We had no choice. They were putting innocent people at risk. We had to help them.
What if there were innocent people on that ship when we blew it up?
There were only pirates left aboard that ship when it went down. We made sure of that.
So don't worry, Sena. We've done a good thing. Now I'm going to find my dress again while you guys steer us towards Earth.
I hope you hid their dress as well.
Yeah, me too.
Shank has failed his mission. Ha, I'm not surprised.
Yes, and now the Kamidake and her crew are headed towards Earth. What should we do, sir?
It's in your hands. I hope you don't disappoint me.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. I'll take care of it immediately. I'll stake my life on it.
Huh, you always know the right thing to say.
Huh? A shooting star! I'll make a wish. I wish I had a cute boyfriend. I wish I had a cute boyfriend. I wish I had a cute boyfriend. All right, grant my wish.
I really need to get some landing gear. Internet, here I come.
Huh? Hi.
I thought you said you'd hidden their dresses.
I did more than hide them. I threw them out of the ship, but apparently they had backup dresses ready.
Hey! Sena!
Hey there, Kai.
Yeah, I see you dropped her along with you. We heard you guys were having a costume parade, so we came down here to check it out.
Huh?
So, Kai, where's everybody else?
They're all standing over there.
Well, why won't they come over?
Oh, come on, don't take it the wrong way, Sena. I'm sure that they all want to hang out with you. It's just that, they're a little scared.
Ow! Kai!
My point exactly.
I'm really sorry.
Welcome home, Sena.
Hi, Mom.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure Sena has told you about me. How dare you interrupt Sena's reunion with his family?
This house, it's huge. Has business down at the store gotten that much better?
Huh? The store's doing fine, but this house was built on the money you sent us.
Huh? Money?
Well, the truth is you've been receiving a fleet commander's salary for the work you've been doing, and a portion of it has been sent back home to your parents.
You don't say.
Sorry for not telling you, but since you're still a student, we thought it would be best to hold on to the money until you graduate. Actually, it was all Ivy's idea.
Huh? So my parents have my money?
Only the interest.
Huh?
You don't even know how much you're worth, and once you graduate, you'll be getting all the money that you've earned from our adventures.
Well, Sena, I'm sure you and your friends are tired from your trip, so won't you come inside?
Why don't you kick off your shoes and make yourself at home?
Ladies, won't you join us for something to eat?
It'd be my honor, ma'am.
Excuse me. The pleasure is all mine, ma'am.
Hey, don't give up.
What are you waiting for? Hurry inside. You have a lovely guest waiting for you in there.
We have a guest?
She explained that you had given her a ride home the other day.
Yeah.
That's right. And I just wanted to come by and thank you again, Sena.
How sweet.
My goodness, you're so well-mannered for such a young girl. How precious.
She's really 2,000 years old.
I'll just go get my wash rag.
Just what do you think you're doing here, Neju?
I'm indebted to Sena, so isn't it only natural that I should come to thank his parents as well? You know better than that. Really now. You shouldn't be here. This civilization is still in the early stages of development. So if you just go around spouting off things you shouldn't, you could cause a huge problem. I'm not like Amane. I actually think about things before I say them.
I've got some things to say to you.
Let it go. None of that really matters, Neju. If the authorities found out that you were here, you would be severely punished.
Wrong. You see, I left a body double back on Melmus, so nobody will ever even realize that I'm not there.
But then what about Jirai?
Stop worrying. I was sent here on Sato's orders.
Damn that Sato!
Ooh. There, that's it. That's the spot.
Hang in there. Open your eyes.
Cohen. This is it for me. It's my punishment for loving you, a prisoner.
Don't say such things.
Save yourself, Cohen. That's all that I ask.
Elena. Elena!
And cut! That's a wrap. Rehearsal's over. Thanks a lot, guys. You did a great job.
You don't think that maybe I went just a little bit over the top with that last dramatic scene?
No, it was great. But you know we can't cast non-pirates on pirate TV shows.
Well then, I'll become a pirate.
And so will we.
How does it feel to be home, Sena?
It feels great.
Here's to happy reunions.
Hooray!
So, where have you been living, Sena? In Tokyo, Paris, London, or maybe even New York?
Well,
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's got to be more exciting than here.
it's pretty exciting.
Speaking of exciting, would you mind introducing me to Amane or Ryoko or both?
Thanks. If I'd known my son was going to be bringing such beautiful girls back home with him, I would have shaved and gotten cleaned up.
Oh, you flatterer. You're just fine the way you are. I can see where Sena gets his good looks.
You girls are the first to get close to Sena and his bad luck, since Kiriko took care of him as a child.
Another refill?
Yeah, you bet.
Sena's bad luck has never bothered me.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate all you've done for Sena.
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm sure he's been getting himself in quite a bit of trouble out there, hasn't he?
What do you mean? Not really.
You can't fool me. I know all about Sena's luck. He can't go a minute without getting into trouble.
But things have actually been looking up for him lately.
Boy,
How about I top you off again?
that sounds great.
So tell us, what was Sena like when he was just a little child?
He sure was an unlucky runt.
Hilarious!
Sena!
So this fine young gentleman is your older brother. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is NB.
But we've met before, remember?
What's that?
You're just too cute, Fuku. Where are you going?
So what do you suppose that round thing is?
I don't know. I found it in a rice field.
So what's up with you pulling this nice guy act, NB?
It's no act. Yoshiko seems to bring out the best in me.
That's enough, thanks. I've developed a great appreciation for your son. How's that? He not only saved my life, but also has become a close friend. Really? I have a hard time believing Sena could save anyone with his luck. But Sena really did save my life, and I will forever be indebted to him. He's already done so much for me. I'll take your word for it, because the way you're dressed, you kind of look like a princess. And one should always believe a princess, right? Well, I am the princess of Balkan. But I was just kidding.
Where are you going, Fuku?
Hold me down. Get your front little hands off me.
So what is it?
Tell us.
Are there lots of these things where you live?
No, not really.
Fuku, did you finally find someone to play with?
Really? Oh, but I wouldn't lie to you.
But that doesn't sound like the Sena that we all know. He's probably the best student I've ever had.
Oh. Seems like we might be talking about two different Senas.
But it's true.
Actually, Sena's the only student Amane's ever taught.
Oh, will they ever stop fighting?
So, Amani, what exactly have you been teaching my son?
I've been giving him special hands-on training.
Batter up.
Ready? Go!
Way to step out in front of it, NB. Huh? What a pretty kitty.
It's amazing. There aren't any pictures of Sena where he's not injured.
And each one is a different injury.
My Sena was always getting hurt when he was younger. So we started taking pictures of all his injuries to commemorate them.
Yeah, you sure did go through a lot of film.
What's this picture of? That was when he fell into a manhole.
And this?
That's the day we took the training wheels off his bicycle.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that day.
Well, you should. You were there, as you always were, taking care of Sena. It was so cute.
Oh, you're making me blush.
You've always been so good to him. I don't know what Sena ever could have done to deserve a great friend like you, Kiriko.
Well, I've always felt like it was me who was the lucky one to have had Sena as my good friend. I guess it's all how you look at it.
At any rate, it's good that the two of you found each other.
Because I don't know how far Sana would have gotten in life without you looking after him, Kiriko. That poor boy needs all the help he can get. I hope he's not wearing you two girls out with all the disasters that seem to follow him.
Well, he hasn't worn us out just yet.
But we've been kind of hoping that he would.
Pretty kitty. Isn't she cute? She is the cutest. Huh?
You crack me up. You know you want to punish me like that.
It's a beautiful night.
Huh? Yeah, it sure is. It's kind of strange, isn't it?
Girl plays some stupid little furry rabbit cat thing. It can't talk.
Man, I was flying up those hills. I can't believe how strong I've gotten. Ready for a wild ride, Fuku? Just over that hill up there is Tenchi's house where your mom lives. I've met most of the people in the house before, but I've never met your mom, Washu, so I was thinking that you and I should take a little ride over there and say hi. And besides, it'll give me a chance to see how fast I can go on this bike. This is amazing! I'm going so fast, I feel like I could leave the ground at any moment and just start flying. Guess I got my wish.
You okay?
Huh? Hey, Tenchi.
I must say, that was quite a spill you just took.
Good morning, Mrs. Yamada. So, did you sleep well? Yes, thank you very much. You all were up pretty late last night. You can sleep longer if you'd like. My head is throbbing.
It's good to see you again, Tenchi.
It's been too long.
And you too, Ryo-Oki. Thanks a lot for helping me out the other day.
You know, it came as quite a shock to me when I heard that you decided to join the Galaxy Police.
I guess it was Aide who convinced me it would be a good idea to join.
She told me.
You know, I don't understand. Huh? How can Aide be your grandmother if she still looks so young?
You know, she may be a grandma, but don't call her one.
Don't call me Grandma.
So, how's everyone else been?
They're all fine, and I seem to continue to acquire new housemates.
Meow, meow.
By the way, that reminds me, I was told that a woman named Washu was living here with you.
Oh, that's right, and you haven't met her yet, have you?
No, but I brought Fuku here to see her because Noike and Sasami told me this is where she lived. And I guess I should say hi to Ryoko while I'm here. And how's Ayaka? It feels like I've been gone for such a long time. What else is going on around here?
Well, Ayaka's fine, and as for anything new, there's another roommate you haven't met, Mihoshi, but she's never here. She's also a GP officer and seems to always be out on missions.
Oh, yeah. I got sidetracked. Would you mind introducing me to Washu now? I had promised Fuku she could see her.
My, how nice of you.
Who are you?
I'm the one you brought Fuku to see. Hi.
You're Washu? I guess I was expecting you to be older.
Silly, you're only as old as you think you are.
She's Fuku's mom?
Mm-hmm.
But how? She looks so young.
Would you be more willing to believe if I look like this? Huh? My, you've grown so much, Fuku, but you're still such a child. Will you ever grow up and act like a responsible adult? Oh, what am I talking about? You're great just the way you are.
Meow, meow, meow.
And now you, Ryo-Oki. What am I going to do with you two?
Watching you with Ryo-Oki, it almost seems like she could be your daughter as well.
Hmm? Oh, you mean you didn't know?
What? Oh, wow. I've seen her with Sasami before.
I've been waiting for something like that to happen. I'm kind of surprised that it took this long.
Crazy. So does that mean Fuku can transform into humanoid form as well?
She can if she wants. But she has to want to. Understand?
Not really.
All I'm saying is that if you treat a child right, it will mature and grow. Do you agree? Treat her right, you'll be fine.
Okay.
But careful, because if you don't raise her right, she could very well end up like my other daughter.
Your other daughter?
Don't play dumb. You know her other daughter.
I do?
So, what do you think about ditching this place? Or do you actually enjoy roughing up your delicate fingers? Do what you want. I'm staying to help. She looks like a little worker bee, doesn't she? Huh? Sure does. I love my job.
Tenchi!
Sasami!
Hey, is that Sena?
How are you, Sasami?
When they said you were going into space, I didn't think you'd come back.
Of course I would. Sorry to worry you.
Oh, that's okay, because you're here now.
And I have all day to hang out.
That's great, because I brought some food with me. But now I don't know if I have enough. Am I seeing things? Are there two Rio Lokis now?
No, that's Rio's little sister.
I didn't know Rio had a sister.
Her name's Fuku. Say hi.
Hello, Fuku. My name's Sasami, and I'm so happy to meet you. She is so cute. She looks just like Rio did when she was younger. Would you like some carrot sandwiches? Are they tasty? Don't eat so fast. I don't want you to choke. There's plenty of time to eat.
They sure look happy.
Hey there, guys.
Hi, Noike. Guess what? Seina's here, and so is Rio's little sister. We're having a picnic party.
Hello?
Well, hello there, Sena. It sure is great to see you again.
Welcome to our store.
Let me get this straight. You're Seto's granddaughter?
That's right, and Noike is her adopted daughter, so that makes her my aunt.
Really?
I almost feel sorry for you having to work for my mom.
It's really not that bad.
Now that she has you, she's finally stopped bugging me.
Utsutsumi said the very same thing.
Sounds like him.
And while we're all getting to know each other, would you mind letting me check your personal data later, Sena? Irie asked me if I would.
Sure, Washu, no problem.
Hey, I finished loading up.
Then would you be a dear and go get Ryoko and Ayaka? I think they said that they'd be over by the shrine.
I guess I can. But Sena, would you mind coming along with me? It'll only take a minute, and who knows, maybe visiting a shrine will drive away your bad luck.
Well, I suppose anything would be worth trying at least once.
I'll take care of Fuku while you're gone.
Thanks. Tenchi, do you mind if I take my bike? I bet I could show you a trick or two.
I've already seen you wreck that bike, Sena. And I thought that was your only trick. But go ahead, you can ride it if you want.
He's fast. I'll take a shortcut.
Sena, watch out! Nice trick.
I see you're the same as ever, Sena.
Hello. Good to see you again.
I hear the weightlessness of space hasn't managed to lift the burden of your bad luck.
No, I guess not.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone call my name.
Are you sure?
But there's no one else here that I can see.
But I know that I heard a voice.
Oh, you do you? Quite perceptive. Not everyone has the ability to hear it.
It's beautiful. Wow.
It's the royal tree, and it's greeting you.
Glad to meet you. I can't say I'd ever talked to a tree before.
Oh, hey, Tenchi. You're not going to believe this. Ayaka's been after me all morning, and something wrong? Huh? What?
Nice of you to drop in.
Hey, Sena, long time no see. Sorry about that. Guess I should pay better attention to where I land. What are you doing down there anyway? You know, you should be more careful where you sit. But I guess it is hot today, so I can understand why you'd want to take a little dip in the pool.
Sorry, I thought you knew her.
Huh? What? Wait, you're telling me that she's Fuku's older sister? Then, so, does that mean she can also transform into a rabbit?
Ryoko! Ryoko! Come on, I'm tired of hunting for you. If you think you're going to get out of the cleaning house that easily, you're sorely mistaken. Oh, it's you. Sena, right? It's good to see you again.
And you too.
I'm really glad to see you're back and doing so well. I've heard so much about you. Seito goes on and on about your adventures, but I don't mind listening.
Yoshiko, I was so lonely last night. Why'd you leave me out here?
Goodness, he's a cute little dog, isn't he?
Dog?
Allow me to take this moment to relay an anecdote. I'm sure you've heard the legend of the warrior who sealed away the evil demon through the sheer power of his courage.
As a matter of fact, you've told it to me many times, sir.
It was I who managed to seal away the demon. And that is the demon. But about 2 years ago, Tenchi broke the seal I had created. Once she was free, Ryoko destroyed everything in her path.
Then that explosion at the high school, was that?
That was my handiwork.
Then is that the same thing that happened to your house as well, Tenchi?
No, I can't take the credit for that one. That was all Ayaka's doing. Oh, what do you mean all my doing? You had a hand in it too. I'm the one who destroyed the sacred
I better go and find somewhere safer to stand.
It's ready.
I've prepared a ceremony so that I may remove any bad luck from the girls. Hopefully, it will protect them from your misfortune, Sena. That is, if we're lucky.
Do I get a ceremony?
Your bad luck is far too overpowering. There'd be no point.
Are you all right? What was that?
I think it was a paint bucket.
And my point is proven.
I can't believe we finally finished.
I can barely move.
Something's bothering me. If this planet is the home of a royal family, then why haven't I seen any security?
Look around. You'll see it. The security on this planet may not be displayed in plain sight, but I assure you that we've taken precautions to ensure that everything remains peaceful. Wayayeka has her Jirayan warship, and Noike as well. And then there's the royal tree and Ryoko's ship, and the galaxy's greatest scientific genius, Professor Washu, lives here as well. And the list could go on and on. We're at no loss for a means of protecting ourselves here. You see?
I guess.
And I've just heard that Tenchi has developed some very special powers of his own as well. There's nothing to worry about, Neiju, so why don't you just relax?
I think relax is my new favorite word. But shouldn't there be some sort of surveillance?
Don't worry. I promise we're safe.
Yeah,
But aren't we forgetting about Tarrant Shank?
I don't think we have to worry about him again. We took care of him when he tried to take Sena's family as hostages. What happened?
He underestimated how much of Sena's bad luck could rub off on him, I guess.
To think Sena's bad luck could be an advantage. And he's built up so much bad luck over the years, he probably has a really big advantage. I'm so sorry, Sena. Please forgive me.
It's okay. It happens all the time. I'm used to it. And now that I've had my body enhancement, I don't even really get hurt anymore.
Ayaka's just horrible. She's always throwing things.
Don't start, Ryoko.
You can bathe before supper if you'd like. I'll prepare you a change of clothing.
No, that's okay. I probably should get going.
Don't go yet. It feels like you just got here. What's the rush?
Well, nothing, I guess.
Oh, the thing. Let's go.
This is an amazing bathhouse. Even bigger than Amane's.
Yeah, seeing it from the outside, you'd never imagine that this was in here.
Wow, Tenchi. This is beautiful. Like your own little paradise.
That's right. I built it so we'd have a place to escape to and relax.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. How's your father doing these days?
He's fine. He remarried not too long ago, and he and his wife just bought a new house in the city.
Sounds like he's doing well.
Yeah, I guess.
So, Tenchi, how does it feel being the only guy here?
Not too bad.
Oh?
And speaking of being surrounded by women, I hear that you moved in with Kiriko. How'd you manage that? And then there's also Amane and Ryoko.
It wasn't my idea. It just happened.
Sure it wasn't. We sure have it rough.
Hiya, Sena. I thought you might like a back rub.
Ryoko, you shouldn't scare people like that.
But it's so fun.
Well, can't you find some other way to entertain yourself? Now, leave us alone for a little while.
Don't be nervous. Just try to relax.
I'm trying.
Here we go. I hope this works. Huh? I amaze myself.
What is this?
It's kind of like a virtual tour through all of your personal data. Irie asked me to check my information against hers to verify it, and it seems that it's right. You really are perfect for using as a decoy.
A decoy?
And now I know why Rio was drawn to you. It's because she's a pirate ship.
We're about to start cooking dinner, so we thought we'd ask to see if you guys have any requests.
And we've also come to ask if you'd mind helping us out in here, Tenchi. You're a much better cook than we are.
My pleasure. I love to cook.
So, do I need to do anything, Tenchi?
The only thing he likes people to do when he cooks is watch.
You're incorrigible.
I don't even know what that means. You're not trying to insult me, are you?
Sena is underage, Ryoko. You can't give him any of your sake.
What's that sound?
Voila.
Wow, that looks great.
Now, who's ready for some rice? I've been revived. Where's Sana? He's awfully late. Don't worry about him. Just relax and enjoy. We don't get much peace and quiet when Sana's around.
I think I'd rather be with Sana than have peace and quiet all the time.
Huh? Well, here's your chance. We just got orders to return to port. We have to get Sana.
That must mean that something's happened nearby. We'd better find out what's going on.
The orders have been marked as extremely urgent, so it must be something big.
All right, everybody, let's all dig in.
I'd like to get to that chicken.
Oh, wow. I've never seen so much food.
This piece has got my name on it. Get your nasty hands off that. My hands are not nasty.
Quiet. Let's say grace.
All at once. Grace!
Kiriko?
Sorry to barge in and disturb your dinner, but I'm afraid we have an emergency.
Amani!
Oh, hi, Mihoshi. Don't bother them now. They're in a hurry.
Sorry.
There's no time to lose. Come on, Sana.
What? But I still haven't eaten yet.
Don't worry. You can eat on the ship.
I'm tired of it.
We really do have good luck on our side.
How did they manage to deflect our attacks? I've never seen defensive systems like that before.
It wasn't planned. Debris from our destroyed ship.
Huh?
It was scattered across the battlefield.
So then it was the wreckage that deflected all of our shots. Unbelievable.
They came across a streak of good luck. They won't be able to keep that up. We'll get to them next time.
Just what do you plan on doing?
I don't know yet, but I do think I know just the person to call on. Someone who will turn the tide of luck in our favor. My own little secret weapon, if you will.
Over the past few months, reports have been pouring in of a mysterious fleet of pirate ships in the Jirayan territory. They focus their attacks only on transport ships carrying valuable goods. No one knows how they're able to track the transport ships, for all information regarding their flight routes have been kept extremely confidential. All we do know is that they go by the name of the Good Luck Fleet. We've asked the Galaxy Police for help, but they can't even find the pirates.
The Good Luck Fleet, huh?
Their name doesn't make them sound very tough. Not hardly, but I assure you they can do some damage. And they escaped the last scuffle with the GP without a scratch.
So it really is a good luck fleet.
And you want our help? I'm sorry to interrupt your break, but yes.
Then we'll need some more information, like number of ships, weaponry, and their location, if that's at all possible.
All right. We'll do all that we can to help you. We'll be standing by for further orders. I'll contact you soon with the information you'll need, but you must depart now.
We'll do our best.
I'm sure you will. Best of luck. Something about this just doesn't seem right to me. They're sending us off with no backup, not even a plan, and no information. What's up with that?
Oh, Sana. Don't worry. Everything is going to be just fine, Sana. I'm sure of it. Because when you worry, you don't smile, and that makes me worry and...
But, Tenchi...
What's that blinking, Sana?
Huh? What is happening?
What a shame to have such a touching little scene interrupted.
Judging from the energy signatures on the radar, we've already encountered the Good Luck Fleet. Just our luck. Well, I guess that's why they sent us. Sato just knew you wouldn't be able to stay out of trouble for too long.
I'm always in trouble.
They're preparing for battle. Raise the shields immediately.
Engage the spatial camouflage and get ready.
Ready and waiting.
I'm laughing so much my cheeks are hurting. But it's worth the pain, for soon we will be ready to destroy the GP. My Good Luck Fleet is near invincible. They don't stand a chance.
The good luck charms you ordered have been produced according to your specifications, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of my ships will be adorned by the charms. I'll be unstoppable.
General DeLuma.
Yes, what is it now?
Sir, we've run into a little snag, and it's him. He's here. It's Sana. We don't know what to do.
Not again!
You have a phone call. Use your time wisely.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had someone call me in here. I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's my beautiful Amane. I'm sure my absence has hurt her more than she lets on. She's such a brave little soldier.
Good to see you, son. How has prison life been treating you? Your mother sends you her love.
How unexpected. What a surprise. It's good to hear from you, Father. I appreciate the call, but I'd appreciate your attempt to get me out of here more.
Stop whining. Listen now.
As of yesterday afternoon, the Tenon Family Enterprises sealed a deal with the Deluma Guild to produce good luck charms for them. We'll be producing the smallest good luck charms all the way up to the uniforms of pajamas. Just think, son, the family enterprise will finally reach across the galaxy.
Ah, congratulations to you, Daddy. With the Tenon family supplying the Deluma Guild with all of their attire from now on, Tenon family stocks will skyrocket.
Yes, we can now saturate the galaxy with our products. There's no end to the possibilities. Which brings me to my point. I'd like you to stay and assist the Deluma Guild in any way possible.
I refuse to help them.
Can't refuse.
But I am a well-respected member of the GP. I won't lower myself to the level of these pirates.
Serio, listen to me, son. Deluma is our client, you idiot! Understand?
Yes, right. Understood, Daddy.
And the client?
The client is always right, I know, sir.
And I trust you'll treat our new client with the utmost respect.
Very well, then. I, Serio, will put my honor on the line to help you as best I can. I'll not fail you! I swear by the free care of the Tenon family!
He is such a businessman. Right.
Good work, Zena. I knew there wouldn't be too much trouble for a man as skilled as you are.
Thank you.
I feel much better now with those pirates gone, thanks to you.
I'm just glad I could help. I think it's time we talked about rewards. We took time off our vacation, you know.
I vote for edible underwear. Strawberry, no, cherry. Oh, yeah.
What did you do to earn a reward?
I'm the captain's assistant. I'm like an extension of him. So by extension, all his good deeds are mine. Now hand over those panties. The cherry-flavored ones.
Sick 'em, Fugu.
No, quit with the clawing already.
Sorry, you'll have to forgive him. I think he must have fried one of his circuits.
It's quite all right. He's right. You do deserve a reward for all you've done for me. There's a lovely recreation center in the area. I've reserved you all rooms there. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. All right.
Really? I love vacation.
Do they have edible panties?
The fleet's been destroyed, sir. Some of the crew members have returned unharmed. They await your further orders.
Very well. Direct all our energies now on the completion of the new ship.
Construction is nearing an end as we speak, but we now need to gather rare objects of good luck to adorn the ship.
As for the crew, I don't care how much manpower it takes, Shayna must be taken care of.
But, sir, we're low on men.
Again? Then recruit more. Do whatever it takes.
Where are you taking me? I've had my bathroom break.
Shut up.
What is it?
Wait, it's him.
Poor fella, you look like you've just seen a ghost. Is there a problem, Serio? Can't catch your tongue?
Just ignore him.
You've got something in your eye, Tarrant.
Funny.
How about what do you get when you cross a robot with a swashed skunk? Cyber Tarrant, of course.
Stop it. Your humor is killing me.
Cut it out!
No!
Huh?
Let them continue.
Yes, understood.
The captain's seat on the ultimate ship of the Deluma fleet is up for grabs. Prove to me that you're worth it.
No, he's too quick.
Too easy. I was hoping for more of a workout, but I guess I should have known better than to expect much from him.
Did you kill him?
Don't worry, I hit him with the back of the blade.
Which side's the back?
Now begin on your path to glory. Hold your head high. You are now a Deluma.
Yep, I'm a badass.
I thought you might like a crowd for your next test. Before I hand over command, you must prove yourself against these three.
What's he need? Prove yourself. You got me. We're fighting Serio? That's not fair. We don't stand a chance. We'd like to take this moment to announce our retirement.
Don't be silly.
This really sucks. Let's get out of here. We need to come up with a game plan. Please don't hurt us. I'm scared. You look serious. Can't we just play rock, paper, scissors?
Fine, whatever. Just begin the competition.
Let's do this thing.
We're ready.
Better get your game face on.
Rock,
Paper,
scissors!
Paper covers rock!
Well, that was interesting. Maybe the rock, paper, scissors thing wasn't the best way to go. That money's been set aside for the completion of the new good luck ship. Use it as you see fit.
All right, it's time for some hot sake!
I bet you're feeling stupid. Who would pick rock?
As your new captain, my first orders are to party hard! Get those booty shaking, people! It's a celebration! Woohoo! Finally, I'm living out my lifelong dream to be dirty, filthy rich.
Here we are, Captain. I bring this in appreciation of being named your first officer.
I didn't know I could fit that much sake inside me. Hey, loser! Senior, that means you!
What now?
Move your scrawny legs and go fetch me some candy. And if you're quick about it, I'll even let you keep the change.
I'll move my scrawny legs all over his face.
That was the wildest party of my life!
I can't believe it's been going for a week.
Me neither. Are we going to be able to keep this up? Yeah, we've got plenty of money left to party from now until eternity. Huh?
Now you want me to be the captain?
We put a lot of thought into it, and we all agree that you're much better suited for the job than us. Please be our captain. Please.
I'm glad. It's good to see you finally come to your senses. I was made for that captain's seat. It's finally all mine.
Yay, we're saved!
Now, why don't you hand over the money Luma gave us for the ship?
No!
I can't even fathom your stupidity.
We agree. It's fathomless.
But your family's loaded, right? That's what I heard.
You could just replace the money yourself. Forgive us, please.
You idiot! Father hasn't given me money in ages. All I have is this.
A vending machine lottery ticket?
How does this work, anyway?
J-A-C-K-P-L-T, you won and now you're richer than me!
What did they say?
You won, silly!
I take it back. I'm still captain.
And you're our subordinate.
So hand over the ticket.
You guys are really starting to bug me. What do we do now?
It's obvious. It's time for us to begin our mission. We're off in search of those good luck charms, mateys. You're doing great, guys. Keep scouring those catalogs. We need as many good luck charms as possible. That's a lot of stuff. I've never been on a shopping spree like that before. There's no better way to shop. And all from the comfort of our own home. But unfortunately, now our money is all gone.
This is paradise.
We have to find the fangs of Beavercon, the abominable snowman. Hey, you guys, don't fall asleep. You'll freeze to death. Damn it all. This is unfortunate. Those losers were the only soldiers I had. How utterly depressing. I can't make it. I'm not fit to be a captain.
Thanks, I think that's enough on the back.
Oh, okay.
Although I still could use some on my chest, you know. You mind?
I got you covered. Suntan oil is my specialty, and I'm wearing Sadie's face to make you more comfortable. I'm all about comfort, you know.
Get lost! Okay, Sana, I'm ready. What is it? What's wrong? How embarrassing. Sana, are you all right? Amane, put those away right now! Don't get your panties in a wad.
Tell me, how long's it been since you rescued me from the blizzard?
Oh, I don't know. Time flies so fast.
When I'm with you, time always seems to stand still, frozen in place. But
Darling, please don't leave me again.
I'm sorry, I must go. I have things to do.
Please, Daddy, we don't want you to leave again.
Don't say that. It's hard enough already. Huh?
I guess they must be thirsty.
I'm hopeless. I've killed my soldiers, left my family, lost my money, and what do I have to show for it? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Ah! How dare you try to swipe my old lady's nose ring? I gave it to her as an anniversary gift. It's a good luck charm.
Idiot.
Ryoko sure is beautiful. She's amazing.
Which one do you prefer, cooked or raw sushi?
Why do you ask?
I never thought I would wind up strapped to a stick in the middle of a flaming dance party.
We don't want to be, Stu! Please don't boil us!
You're alive! Where have you been?
Captain! It's good to see you. Please save us.
I'm looking for the Valley of the Western Ruby. Think you could help me out? I'd surely appreciate any assistance, ma'am. But what did I do?
Would you keep it down? We're trying to sleep.
That's all you ever do. Why me? Why does it always happen to me?
Get ready. Here it comes.
Wow, I wish we could stay here forever. It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
Things are bound to start going my way soon. I don't know if I can take any more of this. Ah! If I can just slide by this black hole, I'm sure to... Ah! What horrible, wretched luck! Where am I?
We're in my living room. I found you out there drifting in space. You're lucky. You could have floated forever.
Funny. I don't feel lucky. My entire mission has been a failure. Nothing has gone right. Wait, what's this vase?
Just something I picked up on the battlefield.
The good luck beater, it finally filled!
What's that?
It can't be! This vase is said to bring the greatest luck of all. It's the Urn of Fortune!
The what of fortune?
With this urn, my work is complete.
Then it's time.
I must admit it's a thing of beauty.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your praise. Now let's get down to business and rid the galaxy once and for all of that deplorable Seina Yamada.
I like your style, boy.
Full speed ahead. We have a date with destiny.
Captain, there's a GP battle fleet off the starboard bow.
E36!
I won! Bingo!
Gravity wave! Oh no! They're coming straight at us! Straight at the shields! Hurry! Main system down! Our core's taking a direct hit! Fuku!
It's hard to believe that the Kamidake could lose, and to think Seirio captained the ship that beat it. Unthinkable. I hear rumors that the Tainnun family has struck a bargain with Deluma.
I'm not so sure that Deluma really knows what he's buying into.
Your father would be proud, Seirio.
But the Kamidake is still in one piece.
Perhaps Yamada's luck has changed. After all, he did manage to escape.
Whoa! He's proven to be a worthy adversary. Next time, I'll track him down and finish him off with a triple bingo.
That's what I want to hear.
Enjoy your victory, brave pirates. Tomorrow we will destroy the Kamidake!
We're so proud to be pirates!
Seina and the others. They were lucky to escape unharmed.
That's very true. But the Kamidake has been seriously damaged. The core looks to have suffered significant trauma. It will take some time to make the proper repairs.
Fuku's never seen that kind of action. Just relax, you need your rest. According to Washu, she should grow up nice and strong. But we should be careful while she's still maturing. It's a very delicate time for her. I guess you could say she still needs a little TLC.
Don't we all?
It really hacks me off that we lost to that moron Seirio.
Don't worry. We'll get another shot.
I'm never going to live this down. I'm gonna go let off some steam. I just don't understand how all of Amane's shots could miss.
Perhaps it's time we came up with a backup plan. Big brother, we have a guest.
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Kaunak.
Good to see you again. Seina.
Amane in a fashion show?
This next show is the unveiling of the new GP and Academy employee uniforms, so I'd really like for Amane to be in it.
I see.
But Amane isn't really...
Yes, I know. To be perfectly honest, we wish she would quit this dangerous job, but it's important that we respect her choices. After all, Amane is as stubborn as they come. She is just like her father, a chip off the old block.
Amane once told me that she really enjoyed the days she spent working as a model.
Is that so?
This worries me.
Yeah, I don't think she will agree so easily. But her captain wants her to.
Do what? I'm a member of the GP. My modeling days are over.
You know you can't fly any more missions until your ship has been repaired. Can't you make a special exception just this once?
I said no.
It's an order.
Then lock me in the brig.
Suit yourself. But Sena, wouldn't you like to see how she looks as a model?
Well, I really would. My friends told me that she was one of the prettiest models around.
Well, there you have it. So, what will it be?
Well, it's my duty to follow my captain's orders.
Oh, right, Amane.
Good. The show is tomorrow evening, so begin making the necessary preparations.
Tomorrow? I guess this'll do.
Amane!
Dad. Oh, great.
Amane, I am so happy you have come back. Oh, you're such a good daughter for quitting the GP and becoming a model again. You don't know how much this means to me.
Just a second.
Finally, the Kalnock family can be at ease.
What are you talking about?
It's all thanks to our friend Sena.
I thought you said that you respected her decisions.
This last decision, at least.
That crazy old man.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault because I said I wanted to see you as a model.
That's right. I'm doing this for you, Sena. So you better be grateful.
I swear, I already am.
Good. Now let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
Who does she think she is, taking advantage of this opportunity to get closer to him?
Ryoko, are you sure it's all right to be doing this? We're supposed to wait for further orders, right?
Don't worry about it. Neiju's perfectly capable of babysitting. Besides, she's out of her hair, isn't she?
Hey, Fugu, the old ladies are gone. Now we can really have some fun.
Hey, let me go! I got a date for the dressing room!
Wow, this brings back memories.
Yes, my little Amane finally decided to come back home. I can't help but boast she's the prettiest girl in the galaxy. I need you to give her the best spots and the cutest outfits you could possibly find for her to wear.
Why, that?
He doesn't have a clue.
Oh, he's okay. He's just very excited that you're back, Amane.
Oh, June, good to see you. How are you doing?
Fine, thanks. All the girls were so happy when they heard you were coming.
Is she one of Amane's model friends?
I'd say so.
So I hear that you'll be modeling full time.
Afraid not. Let's just say this is a limited time engagement.
Oh, that's too bad.
Today, we unveil the new GP employee uniforms. First half of the show will be fashion, and the second half will be battle simulation. Understood?
Yes!
Everything is pretty much right here in the script, but there have been a few changes. After the opening, when the music comes on and the stage lights are up...
I really don't like this idea one bit. This is the only way to keep our eyes on Amane.
Aren't you two busy little beavers? Kiriko, Ryoko?
Fuku, time for din-din. Huh? Where's NB?
Amane, I'm totally speechless.
Speechless?
You just don't look like the Amane that I know. It's like you're a real model or something.
But, Sena, I am a real model.
No, really, that's not what I meant.
It is kind of strange. Maybe it's just my nerves. This all brings me back to a life I gave up. A life I thought I resented.
And now?
I guess I don't hate modeling, after all.
Everyone, please prepare for rehearsal.
Being a Kalnock, I'll never really know how far my modeling skills could take me. I guess I don't hate modeling, after all. What's the matter?
Nothing. I apologize if I'm interrupting you.
I've already finished my first rehearsal. That means I'm free until the battle simulation.
Well, that's good. Huh?
You know, it looks like she's not here today.
Huh? Who's not here?
Oh, no one. Just a bimbo who took a strange pleasure in getting on my nerves. Excuse me.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm so very sorry, but outsiders aren't allowed in rehearsal. Vega.
NB?
I'm in heaven.
Oh, well, look who it is. Age is a cruel mistress. Here to watch a pro, Amane? Hello, Vega. She never did live up to me, so she went and joined the GP. Oh, I'm
Sorry. I mean, she decided to change jobs. Second place is the first loser, you know.
I'm only here doing someone a favor.
Oh, really? That's bizarre. So, they've invited a member of the GP to be a model, have they? I guess they don't want real models making their uniforms look too good.
Still skipping rehearsals, I see.
Well, for a top supermodel such as myself, there's simply no need to rehearse. Oh, my. Amane, what big muscles. There's a heart and head just like a man's. Hey, hon, get a load of all this cracked and callous skin. You know, your daddy can't save you once you step out on the runway, sugar. Well, hon, it won't be easy, but try not to embarrass yourself out there today, all right? I'll get you.
Amane!
This way, ladies.
And away we go.
I don't regret the path I've chosen.
I like your hands, Amane. That is, I just mean that, I don't know. My mom and Tenchi, they both have rough hands. It's because of the hard work. I can't explain. All I know is that they're comforting in some way.
Sena.
Besides, you're much prettier than that loser, Miss Vega. Did I really just say that?
Thank you, Sena.
Welcome.
Now, look who we have here.
Oh, hi.
Listen, Amane, I want you to know it's an honor to have you unveil the new GP uniforms. We are all very proud of you. Now go out there and get them.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The GP Uniform Fashion Show is set to begin.
Be sure and pay attention, Amane. You just might learn something.
First up is a presentation of non-combat office wear. Please welcome Miss Vega as she reinvents Casual Fridays. Next up is Amani Kana, making her first modeling appearance in 3 years. She's sporting a formal GP uniform.
You're so beautiful, Amane! Absolutely gorgeous!
Dad? Oh, brother, do we really have to do this?
You girls had better if you expect to have your travel expenses paid. Your insubordination can't be overlooked otherwise.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's time for GP Combat Wear. Chic and beautiful, this combat gear is still something to be feared. This could be the ultimate in beauty.
My word, they look absolutely amazing. I've got to get one.
There's no point if they're not suitable for actual combat.
Of course. Practicality is the goal.
Huh?
Sena, I'm over here. It's not every day you get to be in a fashion show dressing room. See anything that you like?
You think you're real funny, don't you?
Wait a second. I said I love you. Don't leave me.
Cut it out!
In a funny way, that felt good, too.
Amane, are you sure it's okay to alter your outfit right now?
Yeah, it needs to be loosened up in the shoulders. I can barely move my arms above my head. I'll also be needing a larger pair of gloves.
Got it.
Oh, my. Altering your clothes at a time like this? Well, I guess against a superstar like me, you'll need every advantage you can get.
Listen! Functionality over appearance, that's what uniforms are for!
Miss Vega, I've never seen such a perfect specimen, and I've seen a lot of specimens.
Thanks for your kindness. Well, good luck finding your gloves. See you all around.
Hey, Amane.
Second-class detective Amane Kaunak will now show off a new uniform in a battle simulation.
I'm not standing on this stage as a model. I'm standing here as a member of the GP.
For Sena.
She's really something.
Is everyone ready?
Ready whenever you are, David.
All right, then. Start her up.
Roger. Let's do this. Gotcha.
Amane, look out behind you! You did it, Amane!
What did you think?
Wow, you were simply amazing.
Thanks to you, Sena.
No, I really didn't do anything. It was all you, Amane.
Oh, come on! That wasn't that hard! You're not so hot! Vega, that's an actual weapon used by the Galaxy Police. Shut up! I've taken a self-defense class or two myself, you know, and I've been in training for this very day!
Hold on a second. Miss Vega is going to make another appearance.
That's right! Bring on the simulator! I'm ready! I'm ready! Ah, dang!
You aren't going to try to stop her?
I really doubt that I could. It would seem
Has already taken that name.
Taken? In that case, I rechristen her Super V.
That one's taken too.
Fine! Then Ultra Super V!
A flower.
For me?
If all those are taken, then just give me something generic like good luck!
Hey, that's a good choice if your ship had been one of the first ones ever built. Try again, please.
Ridiculous. There has to be at least one lucky name left.
I do know of one unclaimed name that has the word luck in it.
Don't tell me, let me guess. The word is unlucky, isn't it?
No. In fact, his name looks fine on paper. It's just that, well...
Oh, that's not a bad name at all. Then that's it. I'll take it. Don't let anyone else touch it.
But sir, I was only...
What if someone takes the name while we're standing here? Get moving. Register it right away.
Yeah, but sir...
Hurry up!
Right!
It's official. This ship shall be called...
This good luck fleet has inflicted serious damage on our border patrols and wrested control of several outlying territories. It's a problem we just can't ignore. Over 1,600 transport and insurance companies have gone under. And just last week, the price of our transport service plummeted.
Yeah, if things keep going this way, the Galaxy's transport industry will come to a grinding halt. I suppose our only chance is to ask Sena for help.
That would be the logical solution. Fight good luck with bad.
Using Sena does not guarantee victory, not with the state of his ship. There's no time to wait for reinforcements. We have a difficult decision to make. Victory comes with a price.
So what did you want to see me about?
My dear, how do you feel about a tree selection ceremony?
What? For me? But why?
Why do you think? Aren't you a member of the Masaki family?
Yes, sort of. But more of an offshoot, really. You see, no one in my immediate family has been a tree bearer.
Is that why you feel inferior? Please don't take this the wrong way, Kiriko, but you've always been easy to read. It's obvious you feel inadequate to your peers. You feel you have no class. Amani is a Kaunok. Neiju is a high priestess. Even the pirate Ryoko has a station. Being a descendant of the Baltos, with that lineup, it's no wonder you feel like an outcast.
But...
No excuses. Yes or no? Wise choice.
Alive?
Yes. You see, royal trees have wills of their own. At times they can be quite stubborn and moody. The purpose of the ceremony is to find the right one.
I see royal trees. Like the one that forms Sato's ship?
Right. I never imagined that I would actually partake in such an esteemed ritual.
I can't hear him. What's he saying? I can't make out a single word.
Damn. If only that manipulative hag weren't there.
Too bad your binoculars don't come with a boom mic. I can hear every syllable crystal clear.
He's got a microphone. Give me that.
Are they by any chance Red Satin?
Oh, you are so bad, Mr. Milkman.
Yeah, don't I know?
But enough about me. Let's talk about you, baby. Oh, I just love a man in uniform. Oh, okay, what's the big idea? I'm trying to read a story here. Jeez, try and add some excitement to their lives, and this is what I get. No respect.
We did it. We both got appointed to a good luck ship.
Yeah, lesson learned, Frank. Upper management does listen. It should be smooth sailing from here on out.
You said it. Better wages and better uniforms. Not to mention I don't have to wear that lousy eye patch anymore.
While you're at it, you might want to lose the scarf.
Can't. Bad hair day.
Attention! Both of you are now members of the elite. Welcome aboard.
Oh.
After the ceremony, we will begin a full-scale search for the Good Luck Fleet.
It is the one that poses the biggest threat. My money says our best chance to defeat them is the Kamidake.
I wonder if Seina's bad luck will triumph, or will it be Tainon's good luck that prevails? Sensor alarm. Looks like we're about to find out.
It's time, Seina. See to it their good fortune runs out.
We meet again, Seina Yamada. Today you shall learn of the brutality of defeat. I hear fear in your silence, boy.
Comm system's off. They can't hear us.
Can't you fools do anything right? This is my big speech. I want the whole universe to hear. The GP will fall to the might of this vessel. Remember the name.
Captain, please. It's not necessary to announce our name. We're a fleet.
What are you saying? We are the mighty flagship, the leader.
Yes, but they know who we are. Trust me, they...
Our title, it's strong and proud. It means Floodbringer. All hail Ungo. Hail Ungo. Hail Ungo.
Did you hear what that moron, Unko? Impossible. We must have misunderstood what he said, right?
Don't look at me. Ask Neiju.
Nope, Fuku.
Huh? Serio Tainon. He's the captain, correct?
The Unko, huh? That's a pretty bizarre name. I have no idea what it means, but it doesn't sound good.
Well, at least poor Seina doesn't have a very large vocabulary.
Enough of this. Serio's incompetence is a moot point. We have a fleet to destroy. Let's get to it.
The enemy is advancing.
Huh?
Commence with firing!
They've opened fire.
Why isn't it working?
Oh no, they've connected with the Mikagami.
It's not going to make any difference. Attack them! Attack!
The link is stable.
Just as I thought. Being the same type of ship as Ryoroki can easily link with a royal tree. I really must thank Yosho. Leave the defenses to the Mikagami. Have the Kamidake attack. Obliterate every one of them.
Damn, it's Lighthawk wings!
Engine out! Put us down!
Retreat! All ships retreat! Follow the Unko! This isn't over, Seina. I promise I will return.
After him! Hang on, Fuku.
Sato, please.
You're right. It would be too dangerous to put her under any more stress. Everyone, stand down. Cancel the pursuit. It's over.
I'm sorry, Fuku. We shouldn't have pushed you so hard. Controlling the Mikagami is worlds away from what you're used to.
My theory was right. There is a link. Now I have the data I need.
A new assignment, same misfortune.
Yeah, I know. Jesse, sometimes I wonder what career I would have chosen if I wasn't a pirate.
Probably a life of adventure and disappointment.
Boy, was my career counselor wrong.
You wish to reselect the crew? Why?
Frankly, most of our enlisted men are inept.
And you would like to gather the fleet's luckiest members and transfer all of them to the Unco.
Correct. Why not maximize our good fortune, General?
A bold plan, Mr. Tainan. I'm glad I thought of it. Make it so. Here's to the majestic Unco.
To the Unco.
Unco!
How could he choose a name like that and not be embarrassed? This is Serio Tainan we're talking about, a natural idiot. Has he always been a fool? A natural idiot.
I think we're lucky that he's so goofy.
Sena, what are you doing? Let's go!
Oh, right.
Welcome, Sena Yamada.
You guys plan to steal Sena, don't ya? Anyone lays a finger on Sena and I'll cut it off.
Just you try it. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Amane!
It's so good to see you again, Sena. You handsome devil. How cruel of you to leave us alone for so long. It just hasn't been the same without you. Look, I fixed your box lunch.
But what about Amani and the others?
You don't have to worry about your friends. They're doing just fine. We've prepared something extra special just for them.
You did? Wait, please!
I got the perfect low angle shot. This'll be one for the scrapbook.
Thank goodness I found you. Oh, my name's Namiko, and I created them for you.
No!
Why are you running? Come back, me.
No, I gotta get away! I can't let her catch me! Oh, help! Help!
I didn't think they were ever going to let me go. Oh, brother, I'm exhausted. I wonder how Kiriko is doing.
Hello, Sena.
They expect us to climb this?
Oh, man, she really startled me. I need to find Amani and the others. Are you all right? I didn't see you.
Sena, read this, please.
Huh? What is this? Oh, wow, what was that all about? This stage just keeps getting stranger and stranger. Marriage registration?
Don't stop, and don't look down. Just keep on climbing.
You're insane. Why exactly are you doing this?
None of this makes any sense. Why are all these girls chasing after me? I wish I could find the others.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How can I ever make this up to you?
It's no big deal. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it.
No, it was a stupid mistake. Please don't hate me for it.
I don't. Really.
Whatever shall I do? Forgive me.
It's just water.
I want to get
Well, I'd better be going.
Please, I beg you, marry me.
Put your weight into it. Come on, we have to hold it down.
We're trying.
Try harder. Otherwise...
Where is everybody? I'm beat. What a day. Huh? Men's hot spring. Thank goodness.
What's the matter with you, you pervert? You freak, you sicko!
I thought this was the men's.
Don't play dumb. Do I look like a man to you? Look at me, you jerk.
I'd rather not right now.
You pervert! How could you? Animal. Men's only. If you wanted to join me, all you had to do was ask.
It's nice, isn't it?
It would be a lot nicer with some stairs, but I must say I'm impressed.
Who'd have imagined this was here? I wonder what else they have hidden away.
Jirai is amazing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Come to tuck me in? Oh, I need you, husband! Sena, I'm ready.
And so am I.
What are they? This would be a good time to run! I don't think those bugs are interested in food as much as they are prisoners. Either way, we're still dead. I've heard about bugs like this. They capture other animals and they make them slaves for life.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're catching up.
I'll never be able to look myself in the mirror again.
With this arsenal, no one can stop us. Without a doubt, my dear General, crammed full of hidden power stones, jinxes, and amulets, this is the most powerful good luck ship ever created.
It is a vision.
Yeah? Our enemies shall tremble in fear!
Oh my, what terrible looking faces.
And whose fault would that be?
I can promise you that there is nothing in Jirai that would ever mean you any harm. And besides, at least you didn't get bored, right?
No, not even for a moment.
Those eyes will soon sparkle again. Generation Jirai and Craft, Mizuki! Magnificent, yes? But what you're seeing isn't the ship. At least not all of it. This is the core unit, the essence of every royal ship. Beauty incarnate. What, Sena? Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Kiriko?
What? Yes?
How long until we reach completion?
All that's left is some fine-tuning, Your Highness.
Really? Fantastic. Then why don't you give your friends a full tour?
Are you serious?
Why would that be so surprising?
Because it's, well,
The layout and design of royal ships is a highly guarded secret even from the galaxy's most elite. For us to be allowed to enter one is unheard of. Actually, anyone can enter as long as the ship gives permission.
Oh, I'm surprised it's that simple.
Tell me, how is Mizuki doing?
she says she wants us to come visit her. Well, since we've been invited, are you worried about? You know, I can act proper. Would you mind telling me what's so funny? I'm not worried about your behavior. You don't have to treat me any differently than you did before. Great! What a relief. The same old Kiriko. I knew you wouldn't let this ceremony thing go to your head. Yep, good old Kiriko.
Okay, now I am worried.
Welcome.
This is the bridge? It's more like a miniature garden. It's so beautiful.
I once had the honor of being on Sato's Mikagami, but this ship looks completely different.
There is no standard royal tree. Each is unique, shaped by the personality of both the tree and its owner. And there we have Kiriko's tree. It's called the Mizuki.
Somehow I expected it to be bigger.
The saplings used to form royal ships are said to be the strongest in the entire universe.
Are you surprised?
Say hello to them, Mizuki.
What's happening?
Her name is Amane.
I feel something. It tickles. It tickles. Oh, my goodness. That caught me off guard. It really tickled. A royal tree with a sense of humor.
Lovely, isn't it?
Well, I'd say Fuku was certainly entertained.
That's the first time anyone's ever used my head as a trampoline.
What's the matter?
Wow.
Just as I thought.
This is the residential area. Is this really the inside of a ship?
I've heard of this, but seeing it is amazing.
This entire area is held within the subspace by the tree's power. Thousands of people could live here and be completely self-sufficient.
Wow. It created its own living environment.
The units can create Lighthawk wings of every field type, as well as travel through both space and hyperspace. They also contain an inexhaustible energy supply. Now you understand why the core unit is the actual ship.
The exteriors, do they serve a specific purpose?
Yes, they're a kind of limiter.
A limiter?
A harness for the ship's arsenal. Mizuki's offensive capabilities are so powerful that a single shot could destroy an entire planet.
You have the power to control the whole galaxy. Right here.
You're very perceptive. However, royal trees prefer not to fight.
I can certainly see why. Not again.
So Mizuki's the same as Fuku. The smell of the trees. What clean air this is.
This area could have been made even larger. Kiriko must have held back. She still hasn't built a house.
A house?
As beautiful as this setting may seem, it's not ideal for a house guest like myself. I prefer a house.
Wait a minute! A house? I want a mansion!
Amani, calm down. I think a castle would have the right touch.
Oh, not you too.
This is not appropriate conduct, ladies. Wait,
Marble balcony.
Something wrong?
Huh? Just thinking of Kiriko. Fuku! Hey, wait, come back!
What do you think? Do you like them? I agree. Sorry about that. I was lost in thought. Are you getting hungry? Hello, Fuku. Has everyone finished the tour? Are you all by yourself?
Hey, Fuku!
Did I mention that wild animals often frequent these woods?
You must have forgot! What is it?
Your, uniform is Jirian, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Looks really good on you.
Thank you.
Kiriko,
Huh?
No, it's nothing.
We will now begin the fusion of Kamidake and the second-generation royal ship Mizuki. All hands to your stations. You're an exceptional crew. I anticipate nothing less from your results. Ready, Kiriko?
Yes. Mizuki, we're starting now, so relax. No anomalies with the Mizuki unit. Vibrations in the Kamidake shell within acceptable parameters. Mark 30 and counting. Mizuki unit is stable and holding. 10, Levels confirmed. Everything
4,
normal.
3, 2, 1.
Fusion parameter set. The Kamidake shell now disintegrating. All brain waves stabilized.
No, wait, hold on.
Wave amplitudes on the rise. Energy output is escalating rapidly.
Mizuki unit becoming unstable.
Number 2 has overloaded. Output full. The Kamidake shield core is dropping. Fuku's pulse and breathing rates are increasing rapidly. If the shaking keeps up, we're going to fall apart.
Energy fields are desynchronizing. I won't be able to hold them. The surge of mental waves has pushed them to their limits.
Abort! Wait! Mizuki! Fuku! You've got to calm down!
Oh.
Thanks to you, the entire dock almost fell apart.
Both ships appear to be stable now.
My apologies, Sato.
My word. I forgot they are both still children. Continue the fusion sequence, post-haste.
Right. Restarting the fusion sequence. Mizuki unit repositioned.
Unit implanted. Levels holding.
Beginning fusion reconstruction.
All sequences complete.
Excellent. Good work, everyone. How is the link between Fuku and Mizuki doing?
Great, it's holding steady. I haven't seen a link this strong since the Mikagami. It's so stable, there are almost no output variations.
Bonds between children are the strongest of all. If Fuku and Mizuki continue to mature at this rate, they may surpass the first generation.
Well, I wonder if such power might not be a bit excessive.
Nothing's excessive about full potential.
Or precaution. sorry I'm late.
Kiriko, why'd you change?
It's not that I dislike formal wear, but I feel more comfortable in standard issue.
Huh? You're gonna come with us, Lady Sato?
But of course, my boy. And I won't be the only addition. We have a wealth of happy volunteers. The more the merrier, right?
I don't have time for this.
Okay, fine. You can always return and handle more paperwork.
No, I'm packed and ready to go. No paperwork.
Heidi sure has it rough, doesn't she?
Sana!
Huh?
It's good to see you!
Me, Toto. Nice to see you, too.
It's still soft. It's been so long since I've done this.
Oh, thanks. I use a conditioner. Apricot.
Huh?
And B, what happened? You're completely white.
It was horrible, I tell you. She drained me of all my energy.
I'm afraid some things have come up at home and I have to go sort them out. Oh, I promise I will return.
Return?
I'll never forget our time together. It was magical.
Stop talking! Ah!
Farewell, my love.
What happened to you? You look...
She's evil, I tell you, pure evil! I didn't want to, she forced me to!
We're sorry for being late, Sato. What are you doing here?
They're here on my orders to serve as sub-operators for this strike mission.
I can handle it.
They are here because I deemed it necessary. Do you doubt my judgment?
Tactical systems are reading normal. The secondary systems are now at 12% in holding.
Navigational parameters show all green. Corrective program downloaded and secure.
All control checks confirm. Main systems and subsystems normal. Fuku, you look hungry. How about a carrot? Come on over here and sit with me.
Most efficient, aren't they?
Yeah, amazing.
They've even warmed up to Fuku. They've raised the bar, wouldn't you say, ladies?
Yes, Irene, they're perfect.
Our mission is clear. Serio Tennon and his good luck ship must be brought down.
Right. A noble mission, but before we can stop the good luck ship, we have to find it.
Not to worry, when it comes to finding pirates, our radar can't be beat.
Thanks for your support. It's kind. Creepy, but kind. Ready! Launch the Kamidake!
So soon? Oh no, there's a huge energy signature in front of us.
I guess it's too much to hope they're not pirates. If we're spotted, this party could be over before it begins.
Ryoko, don't tell me that.
Then cover your ears because we're staring at Deluma's mobile planetary fortress, the Great Deluma.
How creative.
Anyone, if you hear us, help!
What? The Kamidake? How could they have infiltrated our perimeter without your knowledge? Have you been asleep?
Please, forgive us, General Taluma. It came out of a long-distance jump without warning. Our location must have been leaked to them.
Impossible. There is no traitor. This has to be the work of Sena Yamada. I will not suffer such disgrace. Destroy him at once!
This is a mysterious fortress the GP could never find? Who could miss something so tacky?
No one was permitted to know its location. Not even us pirate leaders were allowed to know its course or destination. I was there. Deluma has the most wonderful no-wax floors.
We know, Toto. Oh no, we're under attack. Shields are holding at 98%. Enemy ships are rapidly advancing.
So you want to fight? Far be it from me to stand in the way of your defeat. It's time we said hello. Are you ready, Fuku?
Ma'am, technically, I'm the one in charge of this ship.
Would you mind if I took the reins on this mission?
Well...
I'd appreciate it.
Right.
Commence attack! Try not to take it personally, okay? Whenever she gets like this, there's just no stopping her.
Sure.
What? The Kamidake has the nerve to assault the Great Deluma?
Yes, Captain. The attack is already underway.
The cowards can't defeat me, so they fight Deluma instead. You can't hide from me, Sena! Prepare for hyperspace jump! I want guns blazing the moment we arrive! Sena Yamada! Prepare to meet your doom! I, Serio Tennon, shall...
Sir, I realize our export permit has expired, but have mercy, please don't kill us! We're transporting 500,000 sacks of blood beetle wings! Take them! Just leave us in peace!
Sena!
You haven't seen anything yet, Fuku. Come on, stop cowering and face me.
She's into this.
The second-generation general. She loves it.
Since we're not needed, we might as well relax. Care for a cup of hot tea?
That sounds wonderful.
And how about you, Sena? Would you like a cup too?
Is this a battle or a brunch?
What are you doing? Destroy them at once!
But General, the enemy vessel, it's deployed light hawk wings.
I don't want your excuses. And where in space is the Ungo?
We just made contact. It should be here any time now.
I hope so, for your sake, Captain. I don't intend to see my empire crushed by a little boy!
We should be there by now. Why aren't we arriving as scheduled?
Perhaps we're a little too lucky, Captain.
If it's preventing us from jumping into battle, then dump it!
It's working!
What is it?
There's an entire GP fleet in front of us.
Who cares? We are the Yunko! Attack!
We aren't hitting them. Not one shot.
Random jump, do it!
Sorry, we can't. It broke.
How?
It could be we don't have enough luck. It's just a guess.
Ah!
I don't care if that means ramming this fortress into their bow!
Yes, but...
Do something!
Fuku, my pal, you're a born natural.
Oh, it's finally over.
It's begun, hasn't it? Satan's famous genocide dance.
Would you care to end this with your usual calling card?
The great Deluma has been destroyed!
So refreshing, isn't it, dear?
But I wonder why Serio missed the battle.
It was disappointing, but we crushed them just the same. Yeah, but I still wish we had found his ship. Regret is part of every battle. I just wish Deluma's crew hadn't mutinied and surrendered.
You said it. You'd have had more fun if they'd continued. Luckily, we captured Deluma without anyone getting hurt.
We caught them all in one fell swoop.
You four did well, too. I appreciate your hard work.
Thank you. For Sena, anything.
Easy. Where did Sena go?
I leapt into the world of piracy with nothing more than...
It would be best for the Balta to have more territory. Plus, in their eyes, it's native soil. Things could get more interesting if this becomes an opportunity to interact with Rainza. But there's one more thing, isn't there?
Yes. Would you mind cleaning up?
That's the conundrum, isn't it? You can always find people to fight a war, but when it's over, no one wants to stick around and clean up. Jirai will do its part, provided we get assistance from the Kuramitsu family.
I accept your terms. I never thought that conquering the guild would become a reality this quickly.
A unified galactic alliance is starting to look less and less like a dream.
Yes, but first there is something we must dispose of.
With all the riches we've amassed, it won't matter how much it costs to rebuild the guild.
And you should position yourself as its new commander, Great One.
Ahem. I am simply working as hard as I possibly can for my client. I have no such lofty intentions. There will be no respite from my attacks until the day I rescue the general and defeat Sena Yamada. Speaking of that wretched creature, have you found him yet?
No, sir, the Kamidake is nowhere to be found.
It may be the result of our good luck level being especially high right now.
Perhaps the only luck we need to catch our quarry is bad.
Serio Tainan will never surrender so long as his family business continues to profit from its association with the guild. Now that we've crippled his cash cow, he'll no doubt come looking for his revenge.
Well, so much for a peaceful resolution.
Why don't we attempt to contact the Tainan family directly? Calling him back home would result in his family having to pay fines for breaching their contract. It sounds like he doesn't have a choice.
Whoa, poor Serio.
You don't have to feel sorry for that loser. Look at this. The Kamidake hasn't had an encounter with the Good Luck ship since Deluma's arrest. By using the data we obtained from Deluma, I've been able to calculate our next likely run-in with the Yunko.
It's no use. My circuits are wasted. I don't feel a thing.
That's approximately 4 years and 2 months. What? 4 years? I'm impressed. Your calculation is amazing. The longest standoff in history. That time frame is unacceptable. We need to find him now. And I know how.
Captain, incoming message from the supply supervisor. Apparently all of the cargo ships we just captured are filled with letters addressed to you.
What?
Other ships have reported carrying similar cargo, Captain.
Really? Possible fan mail? Let's see it.
Isn't that
kind of excessive?
We all know Serio's personality. Everything has to be immaculate.
Do you really think he'll come? I wonder who will get here first, his ego or him.
That's not fan mail, I take it.
If I value the General's life, I'm to take the Unko by myself and meet Yamada, who's challenged me to a one-on-one duel. There will be no duel, Sena Yamada! This is war!
Amane's having a hard time with this, and no wonder. This plan makes us into the villain. Boy, I know that feeling. He's still a hero.
Be something else. I wonder what poor guy they got to face Tainon.
The GP has the utmost confidence in you.
You mean it's me? I'm fighting?
Yes, naturally.
The GP's very own gladiator, the Deluma Guild's greatest enemy, the one person who represents that which Serio Tainon despises above all else, those pesky little earthlings. I can't think of anyone more qualified, ladies.
It would be a mistake to underestimate Serio. Personality aside, I think his skills are top-notch. I wouldn't dream of sending him into combat unprepared.
Training, is this necessary? Can I at least have my hat?
Lady Sato, I understand the basic mechanics of your plan, but if you don't mind me asking, why build a brand new arena? This will be a moment in galactic history that none should miss. Besides, we need additional seating. All the advanced tickets have already sold out.
I know it goes without saying, but this definitely smells like a trap.
That despicable boy mocks me! I shall destroy him!
The more I get to know this guy, the worse he seems to get. Aren't you taking this a little too far?
The details are in the letter. Ah! No! That was the last one!
What a complete idiot.
Shouldn't I be practicing with swords or something?
The only thing you really need to learn right now is this. There's nothing you can master in this short amount of time, no special attacks that will ensure absolute victory.
But couldn't we devise some strategy?
Sena, the most important thing you bring to this battle is instinct. No plan ever devised, nor weapon forged could match the unyielding strength born from knowledge of oneself. Remember, my young friend, the hand which guides the sword is the slayer. The blade is but an echo.
Oh.
Now relax, take a nap.
Won't Lady Sato be angry?
I have it on good authority that she, too, rests from time to time.
Huh?
Mr. Hirata is a fine instructor. All I'm saying is there's a time factor here, and we should have a backup plan in case Sena doesn't win.
Sato wisely chose Sena as our champion.
Wisely? What is it about Sena that screams out warrior? It isn't that we doubt Sato or Kanemitsu, but isn't there something that we can do, too?
Certainly, we can let Sena know that we support him 100% and not undermine his confidence by making other plans.
Back when I was in the academy, I used to come here to relax, take naps, and just get away.
It is very peaceful.
Usually, unless Yosho or Airi were around.
Yosho? Isn't that Tenchi's grandfather?
He and Airi were both pretty childish. Guess some things never change. Sena, there is something very important we must do if you are to be successful on the battlefield.
Ah, I knew it. I knew this was all a test. You've been training me the whole time. You're going to show me the trick to survival.
You could say that. Concentrate. Now breathe slowly. Take your time. No, like this. Huh? You have to put it in your mouth first.
Oh, guess so.
I know this is a very difficult time for you. That sick feeling gnawing at your stomach is called insecurity, but I have the cure. Shish kebab! Seriously, food is an important key to success, because if you're not well nourished, I don't care what skills or weapons you've got, you won't have the energy to use them. Relax and look at the big picture. The word duel sounds imposing, but it's nothing new to you. It's no different than the countless battles you waged aboard the Kamidake.
Except then I had the help of Kiriko and the others. It's easy to fight when you have a crew behind you.
And they still are, 100%.
Look what you've done to me! I'm ruined!
You're unusually quiet. Is something wrong?
I'm just trying to picture you in a pink wig. We have to have someone in that arena if he doesn't show.
There's no doubt Serio Tainon is a moron, but he's a moron who's usually on time.
Seto, we've received a communication. On screen.
I have a problem.
I'm glad you realize it. How can I help you?
Well, it's a bit complicated. And then he burned them before checking the date and location of your challenge. So that's where we stand. Can you give us directions?
Sena Yamada, I'm coming for you! Do you hear me?
Now, your next lesson in combat is how to relax beforehand.
Huh?
No better way to do that than with women and ale, which happen to be the two reasons most battles are fought.
And all this time I thought it was testosterone and red meat.
And Minaho, what are you doing here?
Sato sent me to check up on you. She wanted to make sure you weren't training Sena with your usual itinerary.
My techniques have never been questioned before. Sena needs...
adult supervision.
Good evening, Kazuki. Amame, I didn't see you there.
Relax, I'm here with them, not for you. Sato asked me to accompany the Emperor's parents today.
Sena, I'd like you to meet the mother and father of Azusa, the Jiraiyan Emperor.
I'm Kazuki Yotsuga. Good to meet you.
Amane, hello.
Sena Yamada, ma'am, it's a real pleasure.
This evening did not turn out quite as expected.
They were both wearing officer uniforms. It seems odd that the Emperor's parents would be members of the GP. Oh, excuse me, I was just thinking out loud.
I won't tell. It is odd. Apparently, Amame was ousted from the royal family when she married Kazuki, a commoner.
Oh, that's awful.
There were many within the Masaki clan who did not approve of the royal family's lifestyle. Over time, most of them left the family, including Mara, the sister of the first-generation leader. And Yosha left as well.
Members of the Yunko, hear me. I am about to lay my life on the line to rescue the general. As I embark upon this dangerous quest, it is anyone's guess if I shall return. But regardless of the outcome, you, my loyal crew, must carry on and never let die the spirits of the Yunko.
All hail Captain Serio and First Officer Kamachi!
My loyal crew, remember my deeds and song!
Did he just tell us to carry on?
I believe so. If those were his orders, we'd better get going.
What?
We have no vacancies, sir. Might I suggest next time you book a room in advance?
I'm in the show, you idiot! I'm the reason all these people are here!
You're welcome to join our standby line should a room become available.
I am Serio Tenna!
I really don't think he cares. Let's go.
No!
Are you sure you want to use your ship as collateral? Yes, under Captain's orders.
What better way to show our loyalty than to bet on his winning the fight?
Good thing we got here while they were handing out supplies.
Until you're freezing, well, Sena Yamada's warm in bed!
Rats. And I had booby-trapped the entire hotel. Trap ceilings, poisonous animals, bottomless pits, all wasted.
Could just be more of his good luck. I doubt he'd agree. By the looks of it, he'd prefer the poisonous critters to his accommodations.
Tomorrow is the big day. Maybe Kanemitsu is right. No point in thinking about it. Relax.
So, what dirty tricks are on the menu for tomorrow? No tricks. I want a fair fight. Whoa, hold on. There's no way we can fight fair if you want Sena to win. We're the good guys. Besides, I have faith Sena's going to win. Faith, hon? You think that'll be enough? Since you believe so strongly, why don't you add to the betting pool and put some money on it? Fine, my money's on Serio. Why, you backstabbing? I hate to be the one to point this out, but it would clearly be in everyone's best interest if Serio wins the match. He's not a true pirate. He only wants to defeat Sena, and once he does, he may decide to return to us.
You have a great point. It would be dangerous if he decided to rejoin the pirates.
But for Serio to win, Sena must lose, and he might get hurt. There's no need to worry. They'll be fighting with shock batons, not real swords. They can't get hurt. Minor lacerations at most. So see Serio and beat Sena's brains out. It's all fun.
My head hurts. I partied too much last night. We shouldn't have spent so much of the money.
Too bad we didn't have more to place on the bet.
The way it stands, current odds are 9,999 to 1 in Serio's favor. Technically, Sena does still have a chance to win.
Amane and the others would be furious if they knew all the proceeds go to charity.
Well, if we make a lot of money, I'll do my best to console them. Ugh, just the thought of my Sena losing to that idiot makes my blood boil. What do you mean, my Sena? Well, he is my student. We can't get in their way. It's a one-on-one fight. We're completely helpless. I feel so bad for Sena. We'll have to cheer Big Brother up when he gets back. That's one thing to be happy about. Yeah, you've got a good point.
Hey, Sena, this is awesome. Thanks for hooking us up with the great tickets.
Yeah, we called the minute we heard they went on sale, but they were sold out by the time we got through, the lousy scalpers. But it wasn't me. Kiriko and the others reserved tickets in my name.
Hello, Sena. We've missed you.
Girls!
Oh, my heart just burns for you, Sena.
Please, no, I'm ticklish.
Sure, rub it in.
I've never seen a duel before. It's dangerous. That's cool. You could die. This is so exciting.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Sena, who are your friends?
We're Sena's girls, his servants.
My day has come. Finally, Sena will fall, but not before I stab, slice, and chop him to bits.
What are you talking about? You're planning to kill that little boy?
It's called acting. I'm getting into character. Besides, these are shock batons. They couldn't kill a corpse.
Shock batons are used mainly in training exercises. You're going to give him bruises at best.
Correction, my dear. I'd say it's the best bruises he's going to be getting. Sena, prepare for pain.
I have that awful feeling I'm going to regret this.
You are an animal, a dashing animal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting duel in the galaxy is about to begin. Challengers take your places.
nice turnout.
In one corner, representing the Deluma Pirate Guild, Captain Serio Tenchi. And his challenger, the GP's very own Seina Yamada.
Good luck, Seina. We believe in you.
I'm the best dressed. Did you really think you could fool me? I pity you, Seina Yamada.
Excuse me?
The pageantry, bright lights, cheering crowds, they're all to hide the bone-splitting fear which ravages you even as you stand before me.
There are a lot of people here, aren't there?
Don't play dumb. I know all the tricks.
Kiriko, you were supposed to watch the time. If we miss it, it's your fault. What? You weren't paying attention either. Come on, let's go.
Like wolves.
So there you have it. Now maybe you can comprehend the lethal force that is I. Mark my words, I consider this vulgar arena a fitting location for my revenge. Are you listening to me? Hey, pay attention.
Hello, Komachi. It's good to see you again.
Don't you look handsome? I know it's a burden, but just play along with him, okay?
Yeah, this whole thing is silly.
Seina, good to see you again.
Oh, how are you? Thank you for all of your guidance. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
I get that all the time. Good luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Seina, there you are.
Oh, hello, Mitoto.
I'm going to stay to see the duel, are you?
Well, yeah, I'm in it. I'm the challenger.
Oh, wow, what a funny coincidence.
I'll be signing autographs after the performance. Are you ready to lose, Seina Yamada? While I'm giving long-winded speeches, the least you can do is pay attention.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Geniuses are never appreciated in their own time. It's our lot to suffer. But all of that will end today. You've been a thorn in my side for far too long. I will pluck you out and expose you for the weakling that you are. The masses want a battle. I offer redemption. Ha-ha!
We want violence!
We made it in time.
Let's go!
What else is going to happen to me today?
We're in a relative state of peace. I don't understand the need. Is the Galaxy Army planning a war?
Not at all. But my superiors do feel that the Kamidake's rightful place is with the defense fleet.
Really? What if I disagree?
It's in the best interest of the Galaxy Army and the Galaxy Police that you not. I'll have the transfer documents delivered to you shortly, and we should take possession of the Kamidake before the end of the week.
Good day, sir.
Well, Irie?
Quicker than expected, wasn't it?
That thing's name is Precious?
That's what the shipping log says. It's supposed to know basic commands like sit and stay.
Wow.
Read the manual and find out what we're supposed to feed it. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay, food. I wonder what a big dinosaur like Precious eats. Hey, here it is.
What? But how could you just give away the Kamidake so easily?
I had no choice. But this is an official order. I'm sorry, but my hands are tied at this point.
Does that order include the Mizuki?
No, it will be removed. I'll be damned if I'll let the army get their hands on a Jirain royal tree.
The Kamidake is not a standard GP ship. Professor Washu gave it to Seina as a gift.
Yes, Amane, I know that's true. But if you recall, Professor Washu used pieces of the original Kamidake. The current Kamidake is partly made up of those pieces. That's why technically it's still a GP ship.
Then let's contact Professor Washu and have her transfer the ownership over to Seina. No, that would only bring the Galaxy Army into direct conflict with her and Jirai.
Fine, then I know what we'll do. We just won't remove the Mizuki core from the Kamidake and it'll belong to Kiriko, and then there's no way they can take it from us.
It's not that simple. The peace we've just achieved is but a fragile one. Infighting between the Galaxy Army and the Galaxy Police could be seen as a weakness, which unknown enemies could use to attack.
I'm truly sorry, ladies. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. The GP is a division of the Galaxy Army, after all. We must comply with their wishes.
I know you're all very upset, girls, but please don't try anything stupid with the Kamidake. You don't want to get arrested for theft of public property, do you?
No, ma'am. We're just upset.
Understood.
If we act calmly, we might even be able to dissuade the army from taking the ship.
I already tried that, Sato, and their decision is final.
But ladies, if the Galaxy Army is going to take possession of the Kamidake, does that mean that they'll also take ownership of its computer core as well?
Yes, I'm afraid that's right.
No, you can't let them take Fuku, too.
Sorry, but she is the Kamidake's AI unit.
You can't. Letting them take the ship is one thing, but letting them take Fuku is another. Please, don't let them.
Please, don't let them take Fuku. I beg you.
Sorry.
We won't accept this. It's insane. I won't do it. I won't just turn Fuku over to them. Wait, I'm coming with you. Amane, Kiriko.
Lady Sato, I appreciate your wisdom and understand your position on the matter of the Kamidake. However, I hope you understand that I cannot go along with it in good conscience.
Do what you must, my dear, and good luck to you.
Don't worry, Fuku. Sit tight. I need to find Cadet Seina Yamada.
Seina, huh? Did you see that incredible battle we had with Seiryo Tennon?
Just find him! Do you actually think we can disable the ship enough to keep the army from it?
If we can shut down the primary systems, it will take the army days to get her back online.
Good. That'll give us enough time to hack into GP Central and switch the registration.
The ship's shutting down. What now?
Let's create a bypass into the network to change the registration. If we're quick enough, we might be able to pull this off before anyone's noticed.
What we're about to do is highly illegal. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you?
I won't force you.
Me? Don't worry. I am a pirate, you know.
Why so happy?
Because the Galaxy Army's going to be hard-pressed to catch up with Kiriko and the girls.
I agree. They're resourceful girls, but I wish there was an official way to help. I don't like cloak and dagger hijinks.
Don't worry, Irie. The girls will do fine. They may look like sweetness and light, but they're just as devious and wicked as Sato here.
Thanks. I wonder how they're doing right now.
How's everything going here? We're almost done. What about you? Any luck finding Seina?
No, I had him paged, but apparently he was just too busy to see me.
Oh, I wonder what could be keeping him so busy.
Sid, precious Sid!
What's going on?
She's really hungry!
Then feed her lunch, Yamada.
So, how long should the registration take?
Not long. It should take about 2 days to go into effect.
Then we should be able to beat the army's deadline and keep Fuku safe.
Oh, hey, where is Fuku anyway?
Neju thought it best to take her to Amane's house. That way she could eat and get some needed rest.
Really?
I could use that myself.
Huh? What are you doing?
I'm taking command of the Kamidake, Officer Kaunok. With this executive command order, this ship is now the sole property of the Galaxy Army, and you must vacate immediately.
What? No, we won't. Seina Yamada's the ship's rightful captain.
Captain Seina Yamada has resigned his post and rank and is no longer the commanding officer of the Kamidake. As a result, Yamada has no authority to change this order.
Don't worry, Fuku. We won't let anything happen to you. Why don't we go take a nap, okay? No, Fuku, wait up! Fuku!
Pardon us, Miss Neju. By authority of the Galaxy Police, we're here to confiscate and transport the Kamidake's AI unit.
You can't do this! Taking the creature against its will is kidnapping, Commander!
We're only following official orders from headquarters, Miss Neju. For your sake and mine, please don't make this any more difficult.
Jeez. Boy, could today get any worse? Huh? Is somebody home? Neju, what happened? Are you all right?
They took her, Seina. Fuku.
Fuku? This is Seina Yamada, captain of the Kamidake. I order you to halt. Return the Kamidake and Fuku to me immediately.
You have no authority. You're just a cadet now. You'd best go home, Yamada.
Even these babes can't get my motor running.
You must understand. As a military officer, I have to follow orders. And my orders are very specific, Cadet Yamada. I have to deliver this ship.
Sir, hyperspace jump ready.
This transmission is over.
No, wait a minute. Darn it. How am I going to track them? This lousy ship isn't even equipped with a hyperdrive.
My problems are worse than yours.
What kind of problems are you talking about, NB?
The kind where pictures of pretty girls don't get my hard drive spinning.
Sorry to hear that.
Your problems are fixable. Don't worry. I can track the Kamidake.
That's great. But that doesn't help because this ship doesn't have a hyperdrive.
Oh, it's got a hyperdrive, all right. Women like to keep secrets.
We found them, NB. But where are we? Why did they come here? And where are they headed?
Warning, you have entered an uncharted area. There are no GP bases in your proximity. You may
No
encounter...
bases? Then why did they bring the Kamidake out here? Something's wrong.
What? How is Sana following the Kamidake?
He took Kiriko's cruiser.
Oh no. Is he totally nuts? Does he think he can take on the army all by himself?
Don't know, but there's not a whole lot we can do now. I just hope things don't get any worse.
They just got worse, ladies.
Aidi!
Sorry for the interruption, but this is important.
Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened to Sana.
The Kamidake and its escort ship have both disappeared.
What?
They never arrived at their rendezvous and we lost contact after their hyperspace jump. Their last report noted that Sana was in pursuit.
You don't think this is Sana's fault, do you?
No, but right now he's GP Central's primary suspect.
Misao, is there a problem?
Kiriko Misaki, Amane Kaunak, Ryoko Balta, and Lady Neiju. You're all under arrest for conspiring with Sana Yamada to sabotage the Galaxy Army.
Hold on, rookie.
Oh, Amane, please don't call me that.
How could you do this? Amane and I used to train you at the academy. Well, rookie.
Oh, not you too, Kiriko. Here's the situation. The Kamidake, its escort ship, and Sana Yamada have all disappeared, pending further official investigation. Cadet Yamada is suspected to be responsible for their disappearance and possible destruction.
That's crazy. Sana's a hero. He'd never do a thing like that.
That's exactly what we're looking into.
So we're just supposed to surrender to a cadet I took under my wing and taught how to be an officer?
I'm not a cadet anymore. Please don't talk to me like I am one. Anyway, if it meets the approval of Lady Ivy, you'll be held under house arrest in my custody. Okay?
Where do you think they're going, NB?
As long as Nibico's not there, I don't really care.
Hey, that's not very nice. That blue planet's got to be where they're headed. What the? Who's firing on us? Pirates again?
Put me out of my misery.
Who are these guys? We've got to do something. Oh no! We don't have many weapons!
Make yourself at home, ladies.
Your family's castle is our prison? Not too shabby.
I was sure that you would complain about anything less. You'll all be living here during the investigation.
Please, free us.
I'm sorry. I have my orders. But while you're here, everything in this suite is at your disposal to use as you see fit. Everything. I must go now.
Kiriko, right. On it. What's this?
It's the very latest supercomputer. It will help us find Sana.
Looks like Rookie really came through for us.
Any landing you can walk away from is good. At least that's what pilots always say.
Hey, did you see a ship crash around here, you mangy little dog face?
No, sir. No, I didn't.
I know. You're that little water thief. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Leave me alone! Hey there. Are you okay?
Thank you for saving my son, brave Outlander.
You're welcome. Glad I could help. But they were looking for me when they found him.
Pardon?
Oh, it was nothing.
Behold, the warrior of the prophecy has come.
Grandpa!
There were those who doubted, but I knew you would return. Once again, our village is safe.
But
Oh, that's just my grandfather. He thinks every Outlander we meet is the mighty warrior of legend.
What did I get myself into?
Let us hold a feast for the brave warrior.
But I'm not the warrior.
Please, won't you join us?
We insist. Stay.
But, oh, jeez.
It's Yamada's ship, all right. Are you positive about that? Yeah, it matches the description. I also found this. Taken prisoner with underwear on my head. Where will it end?
Thank you, but I really don't deserve this celebration. Or these girls.
Warrior, please enjoy yourself, for tomorrow you will lead us into victory.
There's a problem.
Are there not enough women for you, Warrior?
It's not that.
How about a drink for our brave warrior? It'll loosen you up.
I'm still underage.
What can we do to serve you, great warrior?
But I'm not your warrior.
I'm so happy. You'll save us from those nasty pirates.
Pirates? Have they been troubling your village for long?
Yes. It was after our chieftain died. They suddenly showed up one day and built a stronghold. They burned our crops and destroyed our homes, and tapped into an underground river which eventually dried up all of our wells. Today I was trying to steal some water because we're all so thirsty.
Hey, don't worry. If I can contact the Galaxy Police, we'll get rid of those pirates for you.
Really?
Yep. So, tell me, kid, who's the leader of those pirates?
A real demon.
That is right. Their leader is a true Blackheart. His name is Shank.
Oh, no way. You mean Tarant Shank?
Do you know him? He's the bad guy who leads the pirates.
We've severed the link between the creature and the ship. Its brainwaves are low but steady.
Tarant Shank. What is he up to and why here?
Are you okay?
Let's get this straight. The Galaxy Army took the Kamidake and they transported it to an uncharted quadrant of space. Then I was attacked by pirates, and in the same system where Shank has a base. That's it. The Galaxy Army and Shank are connected.
What's the matter?
He's got Fuku.
Why won't you dissect it?
Captain Shank, this creature is an incredible piece of technology. The energy it contains rivals that of 100 supernovas. Give us more time, sir, and we will find a way to harness its power. Then no force in the galaxy can stand against you. But with its power levels being what they are, dissection of the creature is too risky.
Try cloning?
Well, sort of. We took cellular samples from the host creature and cloned that batch that you're looking at. Though they appear identical to the host, they're nothing but ordinary animals.
Blast! You're worthless! Washer's children. Such annoying vermin.
Captain Tarant! We've located Seiya Yamada. He's in Sector D32.
No! Please! You can't take the pirates on alone. They'll kill you for sure.
I have to save Fuku.
He truly is the warrior.
Hush, grandfather.
What was that?
The pirates.
Watch your trajectory, men. Captain Shank wants Yamada taken alive.
And what about the dog faces?
Get rid of them. To the temple! Take refuge in the temple!
Oh, this is my fault.
Come on, we have to go.
But hurry!
Have you fall?
Thank you, Neiji. Oh, sure. Oh. It's really much easier than it looks.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Just watching?
Could you keep up with them?
Gotcha.
Keith, the wait! Go back about 4 paragraphs. There. There's something off here. I don't know what, but something. How about we check it out?
Amazing. She's got the eyes of a hawk. I just hope there's an answer in all the data. We have to find her.
Amane, looks like you were right. There's a distortion in this flight grid. I'll bet I can track the Kamidake by lifting its energy trail. Is that what I think it is? An echo. The file's been doctored. The Kamidake's escort ship wasn't attacked at all. Seina's innocent, but why go to all this trouble? They're concealing something. Why would they do that?
Maybe somebody wants to have the Kamidake all to themselves.
You don't think it's the old hag, do you? I don't know, but it's highly probable. Here, look at this. The ship passed straight through Union territory. That's a risky maneuver for a thief. Seina obviously had nothing to do with this, but I can't say the same for Lady Sato.
I don't know. You could just as easily point the finger at the Good Luck Fleet. Oh no, that's horrible. That would make Seina look even more guilty than he already does.
Everyone knows the fleet wouldn't stand a chance against his bad luck unless he were an accomplice.
Look, Komachi. Let's just hope she has some good news for us.
Sorry I'm so late.
Hello, Komachi. How did it go?
The area where the Kamidake disappeared may be Union territory, but it's ruled by pirates.
Pirates? Which ones?
Are you certain of this?
Reasonably, but we're not dealing in absolutes here.
Thank you. That information alone is more than enough.
Don't thank me. I owe the boy, it's that simple. I'm counting on you. Good luck.
Tracking Sana, I hope you were successful.
This can't be. How could they have found us?
No, I'm scared.
They've located the cave where Saint Yamada and the others are hiding.
Make sure they know Yamada's not to be harmed. That's my pleasure.
Right. And what should we do with this?
Dispose.
Hey, are you all right? Say something.
Mama, wake up!
I've had enough.
Our hero has returned once more. This time in the flesh, behold our savior.
You mean me?
All the stories are true. You're a real hero. You are awesome.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Your unwavering resolve serves as a lesson to us all. There aren't many people who would sacrifice themselves for what they believe in.
Sacrifice? I think I'm starting to waver.
We're counting on you.
Thank you, hero.
Ha! Like rats hiding in a hole. We shall flush them out.
Saint Yamada, come out. We know you're in there.
What the? Okay, you want me to sit there? Huh? Is this a robot? It's moving!
Rejoice! Our savior has risen!
Forward units, commence raid! Huh? No! Huh? What's going on? Go! What are you fools waiting for? Attack!
Not bad. Spaceships are nice, but I think giant robots definitely rule.
Praise the hero.
Huh?
Praise the hero.
Praise the hero! You have saved our village once again!
Can I borrow this a little longer?
What?
To rescue Fuku.
There is nothing to borrow. As our god prophesies, the two of you are as one. Do as you will.
Thank you. How am I supposed to find their base? There! Fuku! Fuku! Fuku!
Oh, where are you going?
Yamada, I'm here.
Kaito, a message from Mikami. Kiriko and the others are no longer being held at the Kuramitsu residence. They fled after exploiting a weakness in the security system.
What shocking news.
They used her Mizuki unit and escaped into space. No one's heard from them since. If I may speak frankly, Princess, I think it is time.
Yes, you're right. There's no time to waste. Let's get going.
Right.
I'm sorry it took so long to get here, but you're safe now. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, what's the matter? How horrible. That fiend.
Such a sad face. I'm honored to be the one responsible, but those vermin are the least of your worries. Time to spill blood. Yours.
Why? Why did you do this to them? You couldn't have me, so you took it out on these defenseless animals?
My heart is breaking. Compared to the humiliation you bestowed upon me, they got off easy.
All right. You want me?
Yes.
Here I am.
And your fur ball.
No way.
Keep firing!
We won't last much longer! The Kamidake! Something's happening. I don't know how or why, but I'm getting stronger. I am transformed!
What are you waiting for? Blow it out of the sky!
Lighthawk wings, but that's impossible. The Kamidake is without Mizuki's care.
No one's ever seen that thing before. Who knows what it can do? I think we should retreat.
I'm wounded, not beaten. All ships into orbit. We finish this in space.
Oh, what's wrong, Mizuki? Sana!
Huh? It couldn't be. Lighthawk wings.
Explain yourself, Tarant. Why wasn't I informed of this change?
I've altered my plans to allow you the privilege of joining me in my conquest.
In other words, you need my help.
Call it what you will, but our fates are intertwined.
Very well. I wouldn't mind having you in my debt.
This planet is no longer needed. Calling all ships. Target the surface. Use maximum firepower. Fire! Why do I still see the planet?
Sir, the signal's back.
Idiots! Random jump!
But Captain, our allies will be defenseless.
I know that, you imbecile. That's the point. Now do as I say. Sig! Hurry! Jump now! Yeah!
We've entered hyperspace.
Damn it. Curse you, Seina Yamada. This is far from over. I'll have my revenge. Ah! Ah! No way.
Our sensors aren't malfunctioning, Admiral. I might be able to sleep better at night if they were. The laws of physics have just been shattered. I don't believe it. That mechanoid is actually pulling Tehran's ship out of hyperspace.
Cut the address. It's a trick. I don't know what they're up to, but we aren't going to fall for this ruse.
Admiral, with all due respect, this isn't a trick. We're seeing it with our own eyes. This is history, sir.
The only thing that's history is your career if you don't cease this senseless babble at once.
Sorry, Admiral, but this career man's a family man first, and I want to live to see them again. Attention, all friendly vessels. This is the flagship, ordering you to cease your attacks and stand down.
Ugh, this is outrageous. Cadet, what do you think you're doing?
I am just trying to save your life, Admiral.
Ugh.
What the heck is that? You don't think it could be Seina, do you?
Did somebody call me?
Seina!
Oh, thank goodness. Are you all right?
And Fuku, you both are safe!
Kiriko, Amane, Ryoko, even Neiju. You're all together. Is something wrong?
As if you didn't know! You laugh on your own like that! You could have at least let us know you were alive! Man, why are you all such idiots?
I'm still alive! I made it! I'm a survivor! Wiped out. So what? Sato is still in the dark.
And what of Tehran Shank?
We don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. He served his purpose.
The real issue is whether or not Lady Sato has caught wind of the plan. And if so, do we turn up the timetable?
You've been listening to too many stories of which she is no doubt the author.
In other words, Sato's tentacles don't reach as high as you think, right?
Even the highest summit stays below the sky. These walls bow to no jurisdiction.
Excuse the interruption.
Who is it?
I have some urgent news for you regarding Seina Yamada's 4 escaped accomplices.
It's just as Lady Sato expected. Wow.
We're about to begin.
Understood.
Lady, are you certain you want us to take all your extra beds?
That's right.
I understand completely, ma'am. This is a big step for a woman. He's a lucky man.
See yourself out.
Was it something I said?
Why isn't anything I need ever on sale? Oh, that's new. But is it really fast acting? Nothing like shopping to take your mind off of... Huh? It's okay. Don't look back. Eyes forward. Just keep on walking. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. You'll be in the frozen food section before you know it. Now run! I know what I need. Chocolate. Why are you acting like this? You should be happy for Seina. After he finally graduates, he'll be free. No, Seina, let's wait till after your graduation. That night will be magical. I promise we'll be together. Congratulations, darling.
Thank you, and I owe it all to you, Ryoko.
Oh, it was nothing.
But you're wrong.
Oh, Seina, should we?
Ryoko.
Oh, Seina. Oh, no, Seina, wait, he mustn't, but you did graduate. Oh.
Not bad, is it? This is a biodroid simulation of what I'm going to look like in 15 years. Now let's try this.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
As I was saying.
Yo, can I have another handout? Mine's all wet.
Now there's a bed that says commitment. This is fabulous. Once Seina graduates, I'll teach him things I never could in school.
Are you all right?
Don't surprise me like that. What's so
hours, but it appears you've been busy. Chairwoman Irie wants to speak with you. Be at her office at 1500 hours.
Huh? What do you mean by our presence?
I don't follow.
I don't understand myself, so I'll cut right to the chase. Somehow the four of you interact with Sena in a way that turns his bad luck good.
Are you serious? You're saying we affect his karma or something?
I'm no scientist, but is that even possible? Of course not!
Professor Washoe seems to think otherwise, and since she is the galaxy's top scientist, we'll humor her. I understand your skepticism, but how else can you explain it?
I wouldn't even try.
But Irie, pirates were still attacking Sena despite all four of us being together.
And through it all, Sena lived. If that's not luck, I don't know what is.
Well, when you put it like that, I can see your point.
Your time with Sena has been the most productive in GP's history. You've brought down the Deluma Guild, Tarrant Shank, and Seirio's Good Luck Fleet.
We've examined this phenomenon thoroughly, and from the GP's point of view, it's a winning combination, such that we're considering keeping the team intact after Sena graduates from the academy.
That includes Fuku as well.
Sorry, sir, I just can't stop.
I hope it's a cold and not a sign of boredom. I'll try to entertain. Mr. Yamada, Chairwoman Irie wishes to see you right away.
Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
Relax, don't be so nervous.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with introductions. This is the Juraian Emperor, Azusa Masaki Jurai. Then we have First Lady Funaho. Last but not least, Second Lady Misaki.
Hello, I'm Sena Yamada from the GP Academy. It's an honor to meet you, and you, and you, and you.
There's no need to stand on ceremony. Take a seat, please.
Let's begin.
Right. Yes, Father. The mechanoid, or idol as we will call it, continues to amaze our scientists. Researchers are still baffled by its technology, but they have been able to determine it is over 1 billion years old.
Wait, you mean billion as in billion?
Correct. Furthermore, based on its age, we can be certain the idol's origins are from somewhere other than the Wa'u planet where it was found.
Who could create such a wonder?
Here we can see the idol's interior. We confirmed our original suspicion and found the computer core in the chest cavity, where it also serves as an energy generator.
You were able to breach the core, were you?
That is correct. And that's where we made the most startling discovery. The seed of a Juraian royal tree.
That would explain how the idol was able to create Lighthawk wings.
How can it house a seed when it predates Jirai? I discussed that issue with the original royal tree tsunami and discovered that the 2 first-generation seeds were given to a visitor of Jirai long ago. The idol's core is one such seed. This explains why it was able to merge with the Kamidake. A first-generation tree.
Excuse me.
Do you have a question, Sena?
I just wanted to make sure it was okay for me to be listening to all of this.
Please, Sena.
Right.
Without you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The idol only responds to your commands, which means you've bonded with the seed. That makes you not only a member of the royal family, but third in line to the throne.
What?
Irie, this is dire news. You must alert Yosho.
Fortunately, he's not the sort of man to start a dispute over who's to succeed as emperor. If you're looking for fireworks, just wait till the girls find out. Isn't that right, Sato?
It's obvious the old hag has him under her control now.
Calling me names won't help. The die is cast. If you're really worried, why not impart upon him some of your infinite wisdom and knowledge? Or would it please you more to make him one of your victims? In any event, Yosho isn't one to shun his responsibility. My concern is Kiriko and the others. Someone should have a talk with them.
You mean me? Oh, great.
Emperor of Jirai. It just doesn't seem real.
You sure look stressed out, big guy. You want to get rid of those worries? Leave it to me. Come on.
Hey, wait!
So the robot's extremely old?
Our best guess is it was created by an advanced prehistoric civilization.
A royal tree? I guess I'll have to say goodbye to Big Brother.
Uh-huh.
That's what I used to call him because that's what he was, but I guess it wouldn't be appropriate now, would it?
I suppose not. And how do you feel about that?
Sena quitting the GP, I can't imagine this organization without him. But if he was called upon to govern Jirai, I know he'd be as great an emperor as he was a captain. Though we'd be apart, I'd support him from the bridge of the Kamidake, like I always have.
As a crew member?
I'm not in love with Sena, if that's what you're asking. Not like the others. I don't think of him in that way. He's special. He helped a reclusive child shine.
Look out, ladies, here we come. 2 eligible bachelors crowding the city streets. You'll see. A night in the town of two. No, it can't be. It's impossible.
And me! I can't believe I found you. It must be me. Come here, give Mama some sugar.
Here you are. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you. My, what a lovely picture. Was that the first time you and Sena met?
Yes, it was an odd introduction. At the time, I was the enemy, but that didn't stop Sena from saving my life. Soon after, I discovered I was a princess.
I'll never forget the look on your face.
So what brought you by?
Well, to be blunt, I had some concerns about what your plans might be for the future.
Last I heard from Mikami, I was still assigned the Kamidake.
I'm aware of that, but what if it's not enough? You are the great-granddaughter of the King of Balta, and should Sena officially become a member of the royal family, we might want to strengthen the relationship between both nations.
You can't be serious. I made it very clear to everyone that I have no interest in following in the footsteps of my great-grandfather. My life is here now. Besides, what does it matter anyway? Sena won't become emperor. He's tied to the galaxy police. It's his whole life. I've accepted it. And even if we can't realize our love for one another, I'll never leave his side. Never.
I'm sorry for any trouble he caused. It's my fault. He's a rat without me. Come on, Love Bundle. Let's work out.
I should have gotten directions. I wonder where I am, anyway.
Welcome.
You seem out of sorts. Where's all that cheerfulness?
It took the day off.
I'm sure you've heard the great news about Sena. Aren't you responsible for bringing him to the academy?
Yes, and as a reward, you demoted me. I could have made detective first class.
Wine under the bridge. I can write you a letter of recommendation. You just say the word.
I deserved that promotion, but right now I'm more interested in helping out Sena. I just enjoy it.
Really? I'm famished. We need some food to go with this wine. Why don't you cook something?
You want me to cook for you? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
The worse the food, the better the wine, I always say.
If you get food poisoning, don't say I didn't warn you. Huh? Now where did she go?
My, someone's been busy redecorating. What is this room, the honeymoon suite?
Haven't you heard of privacy?
In the GP?
Why, you... this is war.
I wonder what else you're hiding around here. Let's check.
Hey, wait!
Oh,
I'm here. Stop it!
Here I am.
Hey!
Look at you, and I have the desk job. You're getting old in your young age. I'll go easier on you next. Oh, my. It wasn't even real.
Excuse me for having a heart. If only my feelings for him could disappear as easily.
Oh, Amane. I'm sorry.
Sorry I can't offer you more. I'm still unpacking boxes.
At least you found the cups. I may have told you earlier, but the idol is now classified as a Dryan ship. A first generation.
The royal family has many enemies. Sena's going to be in even greater danger than before.
Every royal family has many enemies. Even I had bodyguards as a young girl, but I turned out all right.
That's a good sign.
Of course, I did have round-the-clock bodyguards. What will you do if Sena leaves?
It doesn't matter because he'll never quit.
And you'll support him in any way you can?
Yes, aboard the Kamidake.
That makes 4 of you.
Huh?
Nothing, just a case of deja vu. Let's say, hypothetically, Sena gets into a bad spot of trouble. Would you try and persuade him to return to Earth?
Till I was blue in the face, he wouldn't listen. Not then, not now. He's past the point of no return.
No return?
Before he underwent body enhancement, I tried to convince him to go back home. You see how that went. I don't know, maybe I pushed him too hard, too fast. Or maybe it was where I pushed him, too. On Earth, people treated Sena like an outcast, as if his bad luck was a disease. The only remedy they offered him was isolation. No matter who came into his life, one by one they'd disappear until he was all alone.
That's not true. He was never alone. He always had you.
And my brother Kai. In fact, they became best friends. Kai has an easygoing personality, but he was stubborn enough not to heed other people's warnings. Despite Sena's bad luck, they were inseparable.
It sounds like Sena's luck changed for the better. Good friends are hard to find.
Mm-hmm. I got to know Sena because Kai would bring him to the house every day after school. What struck me about him was how often he would fall down. But still, he always smiled. I remember one day Sena's parents came to pick him up, and his mother was upset. I couldn't understand why.
until I learned that she was crying not out of sadness, but out of joy. Sena had made his first real friend. I remember thinking if someone as gentle as Sena could be ostracized to the point that he had only one friend, there wasn't much hope for the world.
I'm impressed. That's quite insightful, especially for a little girl.
Yeah, that day I vowed that he would never be alone again. I wanted to protect him so badly and to show him that I really understood, that someone accepted him for who he was. But I didn't. Sato told him his bad luck was an asset. I treated it like a handicap. No, worse, like it wasn't even there. I felt like it was my responsibility to watch out for him all the time, and I resented him for that.
Oh, Kiriko, don't do this to yourself. You are a good friend, and Sena knows that.
No!
Oh, sweetie, you can't compare yourself to Sato. I don't even understand her sometimes. Sato knows a lot about people and what they're capable of, but I've never seen her cry for one of them. Not one.
So beautiful. I came here because I've made a decision, and I wanted you to be the first to know. I'm staying.
I'm winning a ride! I don't love it, me. My heart belongs to Sena.
Nautical, Sena attracts trouble, and anyone around him is in danger. Run to him, please.
I don't care about the rest. Danger means nothing in the face of true love. I was born to be enemy. No happiness is my motherboard. Oh, Sena, it was always you I loved. Oh, I sure did surge for your warmth.
So go! Next time you want a survey, hire the Census Bureau.
I'm sure you did a wonderful job, my dear. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. I want every detail. When it comes to neuroses, these 4 girls hit the mother load. They all turned me down? Why would they refuse?
You could order him to obey.
The only thing I'll order is straight jackets for everyone.
Tomorrow's the graduation ceremony, so get some rest tonight.
We all step into the real galaxy tomorrow.
Yep, we won't be able to have fun anymore.
Nope.
But tonight, we're students.
Let's go!
Break curfew!
Oh, boy.
On behalf of the Academy and its faculty, I'd like to commend you all on graduating. Cadets no longer. From this day forward, you are official members of the GP. We are proud to have you aboard. But remember, you screw up and hell won't be able to hide you from my wrath. This will conclude the graduation ceremony.
What's the big rush? Why are we racing each other?
The most crucial part of graduation is the party. The first one there gets to kiss the graduation queen.
You also get a cool sweatshirt.
I'd settle for a seatbelt. Company!
Don't worry, fellas. I came prepared.
Mikami? What are we doing out here?
You'll just have to wait and find out. It's a surprise.
What's happening? Get a hold of
It's
yourself.
all been explained. You're going to marry those 4 girls today. It's your first assignment and you're not going to mess it up.
Mother, how can my first assignment be to get married?
Don't worry your head. It's all politics.
Straighten up, son. You'll want to look your best. I'm about to get 4 daughters.
Yeah, Kiriko and the others are going to be my sisters.
Is everyone insane? I can't just get married. Besides, Kiriko and the others
I
haven't.
hear the ceremony is going to be held on the far side of the moon.
I don't care if it's inside a black hole. I'm not getting married. Hey, what are you doing? Let me know.
He says he doesn't want anything to eat.
He still has the pre-wedding jitters, but the ceremony is tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. Guys just take these things harder than girls do. He'll be fine. We have more to lose.
A political marriage? I wonder what the girls are thinking right now. Amane.
My heart isn't yours. It belongs to someone else.
Wait, this wasn't my idea. Come back.
Amane and I love one another. I won't let you tear us apart. Now leave us alone.
Saria, what the?
Oh, you are horrible, Sena. You'd marry me and destroy the Baltic Kingdom. I'll hate you forever.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I thought you liked me.
What? Neiju,
Please don't make me do this. Oh, Sena, I thought that we were friends. Why would you ever want to hurt me? Leave me alone.
Neiju! This wasn't my idea. Kiriko.
Go home. You never should have come here in the first place.
No, Kiriko, listen. It wasn't my idea. Oh. Kiriko! 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 A dream.
Everything seems to be in order.
A rather lively crowd, isn't it?
The Yamada family, the Masaki Jirai family, the Kaunok family, the Balta family. Quite a list here. We have representatives from all the major families. I'd say we did a commendable job at planning.
I definitely have to agree. Someone came up and asked if we were having a galactic conference here.
What an idea! I should have included one in the program.
Why don't we save that for the next wedding? We've done plenty given the time crunch.
Sato's extensive list of contacts certainly came in handy.
Speaking of which, she should have been here by now.
No, she decided to escort Seina's parents personally.
Sato, you've made this day possible. My family is eternally grateful. You're a wonderful matchmaker.
My pleasure. Your son has been an invaluable asset.
By the way, where is Utsutsumi?
We are here on this beautiful day. No, we are gathered here on this beautiful day.
May I come in? Shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Oh, Ivy, I don't think it's such a good idea, my marrying Kiriko and the others. How do I know they want to join me in a marriage, political or otherwise, when I haven't even spoken to them about it?
This marriage isn't personal, it's just business.
Well, it's plenty personal to me. Okay?
Okay. You want to talk? Let's go talk.
Hey, wait a minute!
Ready?
Seina? Huh? We just got them delivered from the seamstress a little while ago, so what do you think?
Well, you like?
Maybe he doesn't like the pattern.
Seina!
Well, I think that you all look beautiful.
You have no idea how happy that makes me feel. We went through so many different designs, it was impossible to choose.
We wanted dresses that would please you and only you.
Huh? Oh, you look pretty too, Fuku.
You know, since the Kamidake officially belongs to you now, in a way, you're marrying Fuku as well.
Meow. Okay, that's just plain sick. No, it's sweet. But I'm your favorite, aren't I?
Come back after puberty. He wants a woman.
He's got one right here, sister, so back off.
Stop it, Amane. You look pathetic.
Oh, yeah? I want to play like rearrange your face.
And you're going to marry 4 of them.
Seina Yamada? Huh? It's time to be fitted for your suit, sir.
You know, I'm getting married today. They really want to.
Right this way, sir, please.
Huh? Oh, okay. I don't see my suit. What are you doing?
Tying up loose ends.
No, it can't be. You're dead.
Now here's a face I bet you never expected to see again.
No, to run.
This is it. Revenge stripped down. Nothing left to do but Seina! You still don't get my point. What is it going to take to get through that thick head of yours? Oh, wait, I've got just the thing. After I use this on you, I'm gonna dot that little avenging angel of yours. Yeah, what's she go by these days? Oh, right, Kiriko. Now, scream. What? Feeling gel? Damn you, Seina! I'll get you for this, Seina. It isn't over yet.
Tarant! Hi!
Is there a mess you need cleaned up?
Toto!
That's gonna leave a mark.
It's nearly time to greet the guests!
He acts like he owns the place.
Actually, he does. Pinard's Wedding Chapel.
I see. So our ex-captain is an entrepreneur.
And I thought I'd have time to relax and eat lots of great food.
Get to work!
Sir, yes, sir!
Who'd have imagined he was still alive?
My deepest apologies. According to our intelligence, we suspect he may have snuck in disguised as Mitoto.
Our ID system was supposed to be foolproof. Guess it wasn't.
I'm sorry, Seina.
I'm okay.
There's no excuse for a lapse in security, but still. Your capturing of Tarant Shank is a most impressive show of skill.
It does reflect the exceptional teaching skills of our staff.
My, this sure is one impressive affair. Everyone who's anyone must be here.
I've been expecting you. After all, it would hardly do to begin without the parents of the groom.
Or the beautiful matchmaker, for that matter.
But of course.
I'm sorry if we worried you. This sort of thing is more likely to happen to Sena than the Princess of Jirai.
Excuse me, can I see my brother before the ceremony?
Yes, go right ahead. I know he'd be delighted.
Great, thanks. She says it's okay.
Now then, please allow me to escort you to the waiting room. This way, please.
Oh, give it up. We don't even know if she's here or not. She is most definitely here. I can feel it. Where are you? Where are you, precious?
Care for a refill, madame?
Sure. Thank you. What are you doing here?
The Tennon group is in charge of this ceremony. The three morons are here, too.
We love to serve!
I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Huh?
For your birthday, my dear Komachi.
Huh? Huh?
It fits perfectly, thank you.
Brother! May we come in? Too late, we're here. Come on!
Hey there, brother!
What? Kai, Yoshiko, don't tell me.
Yeah, something like that.
What? For how long? Don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly okay with this, but I think it's still way too early for you to be calling me brother.
Whoa, check out the family tree. The branch you're about to jump is my sister, brother.
Good point.
You know, I about went into orbit when I found out you and Kiriko were in outer space. But some crazy stuff happened to me as well.
Crazy stuff? Oh no, don't tell me you were attacked by pirates too.
No, but it's not every day I get engaged.
Kai looks so dashing in his black tuxedo.
Yeah, think so?
Kai Sai!
Yo-sho!
One big family. Oh, you must be Sato's attendants. Is it time already? I guess I got caught up in this circus.
Please forgive us for the deception, Sena.
You? What's going on?
Until now, we've had to conceal our true identities. We are emissaries of the Renza Alliance, a nation outside the Galactic Federation.
I've never heard of it.
Unfortunately, there are many pirates who have. Our independence has left us vulnerable to their attacks.
Seeing as you were so successful in bringing down the Deluma Guild, we were hoping you could help us as well.
We require assistance which only you can provide for us.
Please!
I really wish I could help you girls out, but there's not a lot I can do at the moment. You see, I was just on my way to go and get married. Yoshiko, Kai!
Pretty please!
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here today. We are gathered on this special day to observe the union between the Yamada family, the Masaki Jirai family, the Kaunak family, the Balta family, and the Melmus family. And now, it is my pleasure to present the brides. Lovely, but we can't have a wedding without a groom. May I present Sena Yamada, the groom?
Hello?
My silly brother got himself kidnapped!
Spies? Hasn't Sato heard of background checks? I've got him. Distance 4K. Let me see them.
I've never seen that model before.
Me neither.
It's called the Kaesho.
It's part of the Renza Federation.
Renza? It's a non-union ship.
Can't we go any faster? They're in the Kamidake. It won't be easy to lose. Move! At this snail's pace, they'll catch us for sure.
That's odd. By my calculations, we should be traveling much faster.
I'll check the cargo.
Hello.
Gross, the smell!
Can I introduce you ladies to some fish sausage? Long-lasting and delicious.
Boy, this is a first. A wedding that's actually exciting.
4 brides plus 1 groom equals one heck of a honeymoon.
I like that math. The groom gets kidnapped, the brides get chased. All that's missing is the popcorn.
I love weddings.
It is my birthday. How did you remember?
It's important that a captain know everything about his crew and his bride.
There couldn't be a more appropriate date to accept your proposal, as this marks the first step of our new lives together.
Nookie, nookie.
Calm down! They were on your payroll!
I see you had carrots for lunch. Relax.
Oh my, poor Sena.
Someone save my precious boy.
We don't yet know their motive, but we do know they went to a lot of trouble to kidnap your son. It's doubtful they'll hurt him.
As we speak, the Kamidake is giving chase. There isn't a ship in the galaxy that can outrun her. She'll find him.
You're authorized to pursue and detain, but no excessive force.
Obviously, they have Sena. We'll get him. Tell Sato not to worry. We're coming, my beloved. We're catching up.
Next time we get a bigger ship.
Someone needs to lose weight. That's exactly what we should do. If it's not helping us fly, dump it. No, I just got new batteries for that.
Get a boyfriend.
I thought we were trying to lose that weight. Is there anything left we can throw out?
This is food! We gotta eat!
We don't want your stinking fish.
I won't be separated from my sausages. They're my life!
You'll get caught if we don't throw them out. You heard him. He can't be without his sausages.
But what
Enjoy!
No! You guys just can't leave me out here! Huh?
Don't worry, I'm here. I'll save you, darling.
No matter what I say or do, no matter where I go, you're always there. You really love me, don't you? Nariko, will you do me the honor of being my wife?
Ah! Ow! Oh, that hurts!
But it sure beats being alone.
Give up! Don't make this harder on yourself. There's no escape.
Hello? Sena, you're cheating?
No, I can explain. I was cool.
Don't explain. I've known women like that before, and if they know what's good for them, they'll get you back right now!
I'm sorry, Kiriko, but we can't do that. We need him, and we're not giving him up, even for you.
I don't care what you need. You kidnapped my husband, and I want him back.
We're not criminals. We're doing this for justice. And he's not your husband. We've eloped.
Liar!
What? You calling me a liar? You want proof? If we're not together, explain this.
Ladies, maybe we should...
The only thing you've proven is that you're still sluts. I'll rip your heart out.
Careful, ladies. Your fangs are showing. I don't have time to debate this with you. Sena can save my nation, and that's exactly what he's going to do. I think you're forgetting who's holding the gun here. Yeah, well, you're shooting blanks.
This story's getting good. Can hardly wait to turn the page.
I'll wait for the movie.
This isn't funny. Sena's in trouble.
Yes, you are absolutely right. But it interests me. I want to stay and see the finale.
Sato, why do I get the feeling you knew about those spies all along? This is just a big game to you, isn't it?
We have no choice, Sena. Doing this while everyone's watching may seem lewd, but...
Wait! Not there!
It's not there, sweetie. Where?
Oh, Sena, you have more to contribute than I thought.
Okay, girls, I think he's warmed.
Oh,